Hi, 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 hi. Happy Friday. Oh my god, what episode are we on? I don't even know anymore. 19? 18? Probably 19. I don't know. Bunny will correct me and edit. We're underneath
You're
each
now
other.
currently heading back to Velaki, back to Adriana's place. So they're inside the building that you can see there in front of you. I realize
I'll be right back.
Solely won't be able to see anything, so let me just put Solely on the map as well.
I'm not in the house either, by the way.
I am
Yeah.
alone, cold, on a wooden floor.
I'm okay.
I'm
Now I
also
see Jade.
outside. I don't know where everyone is.
Hi, Jade. I only see myself and Dessel in the bed together. What is going on?
I did see that.
That's your problem. You two crawled into bed together. That's nothing to do with me.
I crawled into bed.
Hey, at least it looks like I'm under the covers. You're whoring yourself above them.
I'm upside down.
Yeah, that means your feet are in the air. That's what. Yeah.
In my bed.
Cause it's comfy.
So she's upside down with the legs on the headboard,
Your
straight up
bed?
in the
It's
air,
actually
while I
mine
look like
because
I'm
it marked
jerking off
it.
under the covers.
Sorry if it smells like pee.
Are we still doing the chest? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like confused.
Joker was trying to tell me something, but then got distracted.
Oh no, I was gonna ask Bup to unlock, and then I asked you how that works. That's all I said.
Oh, okay. So, Bob, if you're going to try and unlock it with traditional tools, go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tools check to see if you can bypass the level of DC in this chest.
Okay.
You'll only have one attempt in this particular case.
Oh, not combination.
It is a combination lock, yes, but he's going to attempt to unlock it with tools.
Nice.
Four. A 20.
Ooh.
As you
Very nice.
have a look at the 4-digit pins that roll around, you try to get your Thieves' Tools to bypass the lock, and unfortunately you seem to snag on something. As you pull away your Thieves' Tool, the pick you were using disintegrates in your hand.
I'm gonna like fall on my knees and look at my tools and no.
Are those the only set you have?
Yes. I'm so
Uh,
unbroken.
I will give Bup my set of Thieves' Tools because I asked him to open her to open the chest. But those are the only ones I got, so don't break them. Can I try the
I'm gonna-
combination lock then? I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna start flying around the cell and go, whoa, whoa. This tools. Whoa.
Just remind us we gotta go buy some new ones, just in case.
Just make sure that...
attempt to
I'm gonna
combination it?
I'm gonna look at the cell and go like, should I try again?
Now with the Thieves' Tool, can we try the combination?
Do you have any numbers in mind?
I don't know. It was 4 digits. It came from the camp. Came from somebody I've never met before and had no reason how what it looked like inside that house before it burned down. I don't know. I'd asked Adriana. I mean, she would be more versed in anything.
Okay,
Vistani
I need a
camp
little bit of
is the-
context because last session I arrived late and then I left early, so I don't know where we are or where we got this chest from.
Okay. We went to the camp.
Mm-hmm.
90. Most of the party went to talk to the people in the middle of the camp, caravan, whatever you want to call them.
Mhm.
I may or may not have snuck around the outside of the camp and viciously murdered somebody while they were reading a book that you all don't know about. Then I burned down the house to cover my tracks. And then thing turned into a creature. We killed the creature, defended the camp. Everybody's like, oh yeah, you defended us, but how do you know you didn't do it? We investigated, proved ourselves not the culprits, and then sifted around through the wreckage of the house. And I think I found the chest in the floorboards while looking for like empty spaces.
Yep.
And then Adriana found some kind of evil glyph thing in the wall or floor, another part of the floor or something.
Okay, can I start looking around for thief scan?
In the
Well-
Vistani camp, you find no such things.
And if it was in the house, it's gone now.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to make sure it works. If you click on that, you should get a padlock to come open.
Do we
You
all
have one
click on it, or
attempt.
just one person?
If one person clicks on it, it should open for everyone.
Okay, there you go.
No,
I
you
guess not.
didn't open
So
it for me.
we'll have to keep
Mine opened. I guess nobody else did. I don't know.
We have one
I don't
attempt.
see
It says.
anything.
One attempt.
Oof.
Have we tried
Yeah, I
all
have one
zeros or
attempt.
1, 2, 3, 4? That's like the
It's
magical,
up to you.
everything lock, right?
Just do
If you
69,
wish to try
69.
that, by all means. You have one attempt a day to try and unlock this padlock.
Oh, it's one a day.
How the fuck?
Mm.
Can we get a hint to this one?
Well,
So far, you have not found the hints to this padlock.
RP
Question.
wise,
Can I look
RP
around
wise,
for
does
hints?
Adriana have a clue? I mean, came from the Vistani camp. She's from this town. Is there any relation to any kind of numbers that would stick out to her that may have, and she was this guy's partner for a while, and before we found, and she joined us. You got any clues?
Yeah, I was about to do what Zombae's thinking and maybe have a look around to see if there's like any hints and clues. Kind of like
I have
looking
another
around.
question.
Mhm.
What does the chest look like? Like, what's the material, and does it have like any like hinges?
I swear to God, if it's like one
That
of
I
those
can
fucking
see.
chests that come to life and like lick you, I'm going
mimic?
to cut off his tongue.
A mimic? Ooh la
It looks
la.
like an ordinary chest, but from what you can tell with your Thieves' Tools attempt, that there seems to be some sort of arcane enchantment on it. That's making it stronger than usual.
Okay.
Mm. Speaking
I
of
There
don't
are
know
no
what the
enemies
name-
in dungeons that you can leverage to try and get rid of.
I don't know what the name for this is in English. The little metal thingies that hold your door together. So when you
Hinges.
open it.
Hinges.
Yeah, hinges.
Yes. Do I see those on the outside?
No. This is a relatively secure box.
Seems to be secured by magic.
Damn.
Well, hey, Adriana, you got any clues? I mean, being from this area and being that guy's partner for a while.
He never mentioned a chest.
I mean, we weren't supposed to find
Or
it, but
anything.
So see?
do you know what his
Did
birthday
he
is?
mention a booty?
I know his birthday. No, I don't think I do.
Maybe the date that you first met or
It was
broke up
that
with
special to him.
I don't think Adriana was that special to him.
him. How dare.
Well, we could just attempt it for the day and then say fucking and save it for the next day if we fail.
There's so
Wait, I
many
have an
different
idea.
But then-
possibilities.
I know
though.
there's. I know.
I feel like
have
maybe
an
we should
idea.
try looking around for clues first.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Because I want to see
You
if there's
can-
like numbers or something, or like maybe like notes that might have like.
The problem is, well, technically, I don't know if we left or not. We ended it right there, and then he said we left. So I don't know if we left or not. I wanted to open this just after we leave the camp, or somewhere between the camp and the town. So wherever you want to put us, that's fine. But the actual problem is the house burned down.
Mm,
So there's nothing left. Even the body's gone.
Sketch the calendar isn't working. I don't know why.
The calendar is just for something else. You can skip rid of it. It's fine.
I know, but it's not. I want to open it.
I'm gonna leave this chest with you guys, and I'm just gonna scout around the area to make sure nobody's following us, just in case.
that was the weirdest hiccup. What the fuck? I don't even know what that caught. I sounded like a drunk just sitting at a bar with a little sippy cup of rum.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
So, where the clues might be, where do you think he might have hidden anything that might clue you into this?
Sketch, did you read what I asked you?
Yes, it's not big enough. And it disintegrated your pick lock. Are you sure you want to try?
I mean, I don't care. I can try.
Is it a penis?
I was about to ask.
His Papa Futanari.
It's not big. This is why you go to
Oh,
Spencer's
I-
and
I
find
was
the longest
asking-
gong.
I was
And
asking
again,
Sketch
plastic could break.
if the keyhole was like big enough so that I could fit if I minimize myself.
Ooh, damn, yeah, that would be a way to do it.
Ooh, almost like you can go in and like lockpick it.
You get an Ant-Man style it.
That would be interesting.
I mean, if someone else had minimize, we could double minimize me.
You can't stack spells that way.
Shut up.
You just like squish you. Squish.
If we push hard enough, the GM might say yes. Shut up.
Love this father.
I should put the phone on fire. Silence.
Was there any numbers in the chart journal?
Also,
No.
do I see anybody following us?
You don't see anyone following you now.
Really.
It seems they have let you go without any.
I'm
I
not-
think-
I'm suspecting.
Oh,
more people must
question. Sketch.
Mhm.
Can I determine how old this chest is? Like, if it's like, I mean, old as in like, it's like a month old or like over like 10 years. I feel like it should be pretty obvious.
be. Is it a month old or 31 days old?
Roll a survival check, because you're kind of looking for signs of weathering.
Yeah.
Could I use Druidcraft on the pad? I want to make it so that the natural oils from the fingertips glow, so that I can see which numbers were pushed.
Okay. So,
That's
Adriana,
nice.
with your survival check, it looks as if it's brand new.
Oh,
But you are also aware in this universe that magical items generally don't degrade.
great at all, yeah.
So
Like,
it
none
might
of-
be that it's just cool.
None of it looks old at all.
Not that I'm knocking it, but wouldn't a padlock have fingerprints everywhere because you're rotating the dials?
Bips, go ahead and roll.
Mhm.
Not roll. Link me Druidcraft. So it's an interesting idea, and I'm thinking of allowing it. I'm just trying to think exactly how that would work for this.
I'm thinking about the third part. Create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, so it's just like shining.
Oh. D&D style blacklight.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Don't turn on Adriana, she might just start glowing.
I'm going to allow it because I like the idea.
I didn't know you had fairy fire on. I don't.
So it's like the effect might manifest as a golden orb and stuff. So I don't see any reason why you couldn't do something like that, since it is a natural oil.
Right.
Okay. So, getting the fingerprints on it, you can see that the fingerprints are generally in very similar locations. You can tell from the amount of smudging that the padlock numbers is somewhere close to the middle of the wheel on the first, somewhere towards the beginning on the second, middle again on the third, and then towards the end on the last. But the exact placement, unreal sure.
What was the second
So,
one?
like, the
Middle,
first
the
three
middle,
numbers.
blank, middle, and what was the second one?
So
thought
middle,
it was
low, middle, high.
Low, okay.
So like,
Yeah, 1 and low is
Good.
and 9 is high, or 10.
yeah,
I guess
so
would be.
kind of like that for the middle.
He just gave
Oh,
it to
you-
us.
That
Yeah.
for the.
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Beginning, yeah,
And
because it's
middle
0,
again.
1, and then 1 on each side. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was looking at.
And then on the high end,
Yeah,
somewhere in those three numbers.
right.
Who's able to narrow down the numbers for you?
Oh, I suck at
Which
To,
ones?
like,
They
still,
are
like, 40 possibilities or whatever that is.
I still
Yeah.
forget what you just wrote there, but I was thinking like middle would be anywhere between 4 to 6.
4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
low would
that's
be
exactly
1.
what it is.
Well, would low be 0 and to 3, or would it be 1 to 3?
No,
And
'cause
would
it could
0
be-
be 10?
Because 0 could be
Zero.
9 also.
It's a
Yeah.
wheel. So
Yeah,
it
so it
still
could be
goes around.
9. Yeah.
What year are we currently in?
I said it to you. Joker.
Oh, did you?
What, like 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I
Oh,
missed
you
it
sent me
too.
this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What year are we?
3156.
2024.
Which doesn't add up, which isn't right.
Yeah, you can. That would have been a good guess, but you can tell from the last number that the 6 wouldn't quite fit.
Yeah. Well, then maybe we just continue on and leave this for now, and maybe we'll find some
Yep, that's
clues
fine.
somewhere. Because I mean, like any clues that were in the house are gone now. Maybe we'll learn more about this person, or maybe he was working with somebody or whatever.
Also, Adriana doesn't think that it's like a recent password, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Um,
So it wouldn't be related to you and how many times
I
you
don't
did
think
it.
I don't think it's related to me or the journal or anything like that. It's something else. That's what Adriana thinks.
Sketch.
She could be wrong. I don't know.
Huh.
Given my proficiency on tips tools, no, I don't think that's.
Middle.
Oh,
Could I use my perception to like try to listen if when I scroll the numbers, if one of them sounds
Ooh.
different?
Safe cracking style.
That's kind of basically the use of thieves' tools. That's kind of what you're doing with it.
I was actually wondering about that.
Okay.
Question. How big is your thief tool? Bob?
How big is your thieves' tool?
Is it longer than a foot?
Longer than a foot?
Yeah. I'm thinking it's not. I'm thinking it's not.
I'm thinking a lockpick set. Those are like 3 inches across.
They're really tiny, right? Okay.
Where do you get a foot across is like
I know
a cudgel. You just
I
beat
know
the
it's
thing.
I know it's disintegrated. But
So,
would I be able to use
I can
mending
tell
on
you
it?
What thieves' tools specifically entails? They have a small file, a set of lockpicks, a small mirror mounted on a metal handle, so kind of like the dentist mirrors, a set of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers.
And one of the lockpicks or something? What disintegrated?
Yeah, one of the lockpicks got disintegrated when he attempted to open it.
Oh, shit.
Can I use mending on a lockpick? I know it's disintegrated. I don't know.
Well,
It says it's a single break or tear in an object, but I don't.
I think we just go to town and buy new ones, but all right.
Yeah,
Mending on.
because the rest of the stuff makes sense. Like after it's telling you, giving you examples. Here, I'll just link it for you. But I don't know if I could.
Let's have a look. Let's just read it. Single break or tear in object you touch, a broken chain, 2 halves of broken key, torn cloak, leaking water skin. No, it seems to physically just join something back together.
Yeah, so I say I can't that won't work.
Yeah,
It has to have
you'd
the
want something more like a
material.
restore spell of some kind.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe pack it up and then just forget it for now until we find a clue at least, a number. At least get 1 out of 4 numbers.
Yeah. We can do that.
Okay. Then, if you want to get rid of the screen, there's just a cross at the bottom right there that you can just remove, and that'll close it down.
Zom's trying to get into it.
No, no,
She's
no.
attempting.
I'm gonna
She's
stop her.
attempting it.
I would have stopped her
Not
from trying because
attempting
we
it.
don't.
Why?
Because we only get 1 a day.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
What if we figure out the password
How
today?
about before we go to sleep, if we have no clues, then you can attempt it.
Then you can do it. Yeah.
Fine.
What if we get a clue right now and at least narrow it down by 1
Yeah.
before
Fine.
the day ends?
Fine.
Fine.
Before the day ends,
We'll do it at the end of
yeah,
every
yeah,
session.
yeah.
We'll do it.
So boring.
I want to gamble.
So party poopers.
Okay, so what is it you guys are wanting to do? Are you trying to track down clues on this, or are you wishing to continue your adventure in a different direction?
well, we went to the Stani camp in the first place because we were looking for the stolen journal
The
thief
journal,
guy,
yeah.
Mhm.
and I had
Yeah.
business there that I completed.
Yep.
You don't know that.
Well, I do, but Adriana doesn't.
The other things we were going to do that were in town was go to the north to find that magic user guy. I can't remember his name all of a
Oh, I
sudden.
forgot about that actually.
The far north of the town, past the lake.
Right.
Right.
There
was
was the Mad
also-
Mage.
That's it, the
who's
man
at the
mage,
north
that's it.
from the thing.
Yeah, and then there
You
was
got Ricario to the west,
northwest.
and then you had the lead on the journal, which doesn't seem like you've been able to find.
And we were also stuck a little bit on the asylum place of the missing guy and the secret room that we were looking for, and then the lady, the mother of the secret guy we were looking for.
Yeah.
She also disappeared in north of town, but her son somehow got out of the asylum, whereas nobody else really does.
Mm-hmm.
And Bob was looking for a secret room at one point. So those are our options.
Kind of want to track down the password now.
We could do that. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there is
am
no
gonna
time
attempt
limit
it.
on this quest, so if you wish to attempt to find clues on this and take downtime, as it were, that's perfectly fine. I think it's one of the benefits I like of Curse of Strahd. There's no, like, you must do this in this order, and, you
It
know.
would be nice if there's something in that chest that will help us on like quest lines.
There is the Mad Mage it's magically locked, right? So there are ways
Yep.
of going around the magic lock without the code. Maybe the Mad Mage could help us.
I was actually just thinking about that. Just
Possibly.
like, mage, please open
Perfectly
our tree.
reasonable to think, I would say.
Or if we really
Yeah.
want to backtrack or forward track, but kind of backtrack and go see Rictavio again.
Nah.
He was like he was a wizard, but not quite a wizard that we.
Wait, isn't he making me something anyways? When do I get that from him?
No, what's his?
He's making this out.
Kali is making it, and he's
Oh.
in town.
When do I get that from them?
It was like
That would be about a
3
week away.
days. Oh,
Okay.
week.
So, like, you could spend a week in town trying to find the stuff or doing small things around town whilst you wait.
Yeah, we were trying to earn money too, right? We didn't
Yeah.
have much.
Mm-hmm.
If we're back in town, I do need to find a new lockpick.
Yeah. The general store owner would be more than happy to sell you lockpicks at this
How much
kind of
are they?
price.
I don't know.
Too rich for your blood.
Well, actually, I suppose it's just a lockpick that got broken, so I'd say 5 gold for just the lockpick part of these tools.
Holy crap!
They're specialized tools.
And they
The
made
whole
a
set is 50 gold.
The whole set's 50.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Are they made out of
Wow,
gold?
maybe 5 is not so bad anymore.
No.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah,
specialist tools you got there, mind, you know.
I'll buy a set to replace what's broken, and I'll take an old broken one, I guess.
Yeah.
And dump 5 gold.
Then you are able to procure a set of lockpicks with shady, shifting eyes looking towards you, wondering whatever you could possibly be doing with such contraband items.
Contraband.
What?
These are tools of trade to find people.
Yeah.
I have
A
to
rescue.
pull in from the compendium somewhere.
If you press Shift Space, you should be able to actually just look up thieves' tools.
Oops.
And that should bring it up.
Oh, I didn't know that was there.
Yep.
Thieves tools. Nice.
Yeah.
That saves some time.
Yeah, and you should be able to hit import, I believe, and then that'll bring it to you.
I just dragged and dropped. I think it worked. Yeah.
Oh, that works as well. There you go.
Thank you.
That's why I put it in, 'cause it just makes things a lot faster.
Yeah,
for
that's
them to
nice.
take.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what we haven't done in a long time? Gotten drunk at a bar.
Adriana?
Egypt.
No.
Sorry?
what?
I was gonna say yeah, drunk at a pub, but you know.
Oh my god, that's true.
Oh, we are also looking for jobs in gold. I mean, pubs are where they're
We
at.
gonna
aren't they?
go to the.
Exactly.
You wanna go?
I want one.
Exactly.
To the bar. Tavern.
To the bar.
Bye.
I feel like Bunny has to experience getting drunk married again.
Ooh, be glowy.
Since you guys have decided
Very glowy.
to take the night off and drink your woes away after such hard adventures, You were taken to the Blue Water Inn by Adriana, and you find a
Oh, black.
relatively nice establishment.
Blackwater.
However, there's not many patrons.
Just realized how
And as you walk
giant
in,
Zombae's
you
name
find there are only currently 2 patrons. No, 3, sorry.
Not
You
many
see
sperm
2
donors.
rather rugged men covered in wolf furs that are sitting on the edge table, and you see 1 man on the corner on his own, hood up, trying to be mysterious as possible.
You say wolf furs? Well,
Yes.
gotta go back to work, I guess.
Oh, why are they killing my kind? I'm scared of this guy now. What if he turns me into a fur?
Here I
Zombie,
go killing
protect-
again.
Protect me.
Yes, feel free to move wherever you wish.
Woo!
I don't know, grab an empty table away from weird mysterious guy in the corner.
No, we get up
bread.
nice and close. We go right in the center.
I want that bread. I'm going straight on the bread.
I'm at the bar.
I'll be at the bar. I'll be
And
having
also
a
get
pint.
to the
I'll
bar.
ask the bartender for a pint of affordable
I'm
ale,
just gonna like sit in Zombie's lap and just like sip
I guess.
whatever we order.
Affordable.
Yeah, I'm not rich, okay? I'm poor.
Wait, how
Give me a
much
glass
do
of
I
wine,
have, actually?
please.
I'd like some rum, please. Oh yeah, I have plenty enough to buy some rum.
I will get an affordable pint of ale and sit there and watch the show.
So, as you head up to the bar, you notice that it seems to be a strange amount of ravens around this building. You see a couple on the entrance to the doorway, and there's even seemed to be a pet raven that is sitting on top of one of the casks as you go up and order your drinks.
Huh.
I'm gonna talk to the raven.
And it says nevermore.
You want to
Nevermore.
Are you casting a spell to do this, or are you just coring at it?
No, I have the beast thing.
He has permanent
Okay.
beast speech.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
she has permanent beast.
Here you go.
So as you order a cheap ale and a wine, both are very reasonably priced. 2
birds
copper and
speech.
2 copper apiece.
Outrageous.
That's quite a reasonable price for beer. The barkeep looks at you up and down. It's like, I've not seen your party in the vicinity before. New friends, Adriana?
I'm just gonna nod.
Well, welcome to the Blue Water Inn. My name's Erin, if you need anything. If you are looking for any particular persons or anything, I might be able to introduce you. Though you seem to have come at a rather unbusy time today.
I thought your sign says black water in.
Forgot what
Blue
table
Water.
On the
I thought it was
my
black.
map, it says- on my on my thing it says black.
I meant to put blue.
No. I mean on the in
It
the
says Blue
landmark.
Water Inn.
On
Can-
Bunny's map that he had from before campaign, it's black.
Yeah, it says,
But on
this
this
is Blackwater Tavern.
PNG,
it says.
you wrote down blue. That's all.
It
So was
is
everyone?
meant to be Blue Water.
So your map
Oh, the
is
Blue
wrong.
Water Inn?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Or
your
the
map
Blue
is
Water Inn,
wrong.
not the tavern. Oh, okay. No, so this is the Blue Water Inn.
Could I touch
okay.
myself with tongues and listen into what the ravens are saying amongst themselves?
Are you trying to eavesdrop so they don't notice you, or?
Yeah, I'm just
Ravens.
dropping like at the bar. Like I'm just listening into the different conversations. I guess
Okay,
really to anyone
roll-
who's speaking a different language, but mainly them.
Thing. What would be the best way to do this for eavesdropping?
I want to look around for
Perception check
scans.
first to see what you can overhear.
A what
Investigation.
check? Investigation.
Perception.
Oh, perception.
Literally listening. So it's perception
Oh,
Okay.
it's almost a 20.
15.
So
you can
it was
hear it
almost,
quite well.
but not.
Now roll a stealth check to see if they notice that you're listening or not.
Oh God.
Bad.
Okay. Then As you are at the bar sipping out your wine, you try to remain as nonchalant as possible as you listen in to the were-ravens. They seem to be going back and forth in some calls that most people would just think of birds just nattering to each other. However, with your ability to hear what these creatures are saying, you realize that these might not be ravens after all. As they start speaking to each other, they have a strange intellect about what it is they're saying. They start conversing about the people who have entered the building and are almost taking notes on everyone they see.
Would this be considered a short rest?
Can
Yes.
I want to roll hit dice. That's all.
when they start talking about me, I'm going to say I can hear you. You know,
How do you roll hit dice?
in Raven, I guess.
You can't speak Raven, I don't think. I think it just
I
allows
can
you to
with-
understand.
I can speak with animals.
Okay.
says I
Hit
can comprehend
dice.
ability
Clicking on it, but it doesn't work. I might have to
They just-
manually do it.
Yeah. That's strange.
I think. Oh, the new sheet doesn't work. I don't try the old sheet, but I don't want to fuck with it. I might break
Yeah,
some-
I'm just having a look to see where it would be on the niche. Because normally you just click on this part here.
Short rest. I see it.
Because hit points, you can click on that.
Oh, maybe I have to hit short rest first.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
maybe.
can't
Let me just
Where the hell
prompt
is
rest.
short
There you go.
rest.
Where's short rest?
Prompt rest,
The
short
GM has
rest. There you go.
configured this game so you cannot start a
That's
short
it.
rest.
Okay, cool.
So can we
Yeah,
all
you-
have a
You
short
can't
rest?
short rest, actually.
Do I have full
Everyone's
health?
got a short rest. I'll just
No.
realised I didn't have solely on there, so I'll just do it again quickly. There you go.
Thank you.
Ah, there's somebody die.
So many dice! So many
Ooh,
dice!
I love the like black ones that are like warpy. Wait, how do you get a warpy like that? It's just so cool with effects.
Ah,
I
menu
forget
dice,
which
so
one
nice.
that one was. Yeah, but it's under dice so nice. You can choose different ones.
Wait, where was
Yeah.
the dice thing again?
You can play with your dice as much as you like.
In the settings cogwheel,
12.
Ooh, shaking my dice
Under
every day, every day.
configure settings,
Oh yeah, wait. Okay, let me
and
see.
then it's dice so nice is just down the list a little bit.
Dice what I think is not me.
I
Okay,
use
so
whatever.
as you speak in Raven, you notice that the two ravens that were keeping an eye on you suddenly seem to get startled and fly out of the building.
Eh.
Ah,
You see the bartender look towards you and goes, "Well, that wasn't very nice. They're lovely creatures if you just leave them to them. Their song is delightful. I'm not sure
I
why
go,
you or it like that."
I'll tell the bartender. Is it a guy or a girl? Is it
I'll say a
Go.
a girl? I'm gonna tell her that the ravens were talking about how poor your form is when you pour drinks, and I said that was rude.
Roll a deception check. You see her stop mid-pour. You see a slight smile come across her face. As she looks at you and goes, "Oh, really? That's what they were saying, was it?" And then finishes placing the beer in front of ZeTian.
And I go, yes. I think your pores are magnificent.
I
That's
see.
not a lie, but
Bup, go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you can see any thieves' cants in this area.
I basically am Eliza Thornberry.
Oh, these drinks are creepy.
Who the hell is Eliza Thornberry?
What do you've never seen wild thornberries?
Smashing!
I don't know what you're talking
Smashing. Oh, Eliza.
19.
about. Oh no, I never
You
watched
actually do see some thieves camped in this building. There's a few different things that seem to indicate to other thieves not to be working in this area. Almost as warnings to thieves that this is not a place to be stealing from.
But don't steal, all right.
I'll keep this information for myself.
Well, since we're not doing anything else, I'd ask Adriana about that symbol, glyph, sigil thingy from the house that turned into an object.
It turned into a devil seal, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just has the name of a... I wrote it.
Doesn't seem like anything good came from that house, and you picked something up.
No, there was nothing that we wrote about it. It's just the seal of a devil. Like, it just has their, like, crest, if you will.
Yeah,
but
you can see on the piece of wood that it's a 4-ringed crest.
Yeah.
It seems to hold some power in terms of contacting that person, but how you don't really know.
Is that safe to carry around with us?
Yes. I mean, Adriana will say that, yes. It is.
Oh, I got my second one back.
Indiana, the devil, is
Yes.
saying yes, it's fine to take around devil
Yeah, I know.
artifacts.
Yes, yes.
Shocking.
That was my, whatever. Intent. I can't get the word. Yeah.
So I guess you're disappointed we didn't find that journal.
Yeah. Can I go up to the barkeeper?
Hey, Mr.
Can I ask her for
Go
a?
Aaron.
Can I ask her for a Pinot Noir?
You want to give Erin a Pinot Noir?
I want a Pinot Noir. Yeah.
What is that even?
It's just red wine.
It's
a
red wine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right.
It just sounds very.
He looks at you and goes,
You know, I drink Pinot
my dear, I only
Grigio.
have 2 types of wine. I tell you every
I
time you
never
come
knew
in
it was
here, I
pronounced
have
that.
red or white. I do not know what Pinot Noir is.
I have a Chardonnay.
Wait, did I ever get my rum?
I want some
Like,
Grey
I don't think I
Poupon.
ever got my rum.
I never got my white wine. Hello.
Where am I drinking?
Oh yeah, how much do
Give me
we owe for the
drinky.
drinks?
I'm gonna start stomping on
And
the
Zombae
bread.
got her wine. It was 3 copper. I didn't hear Soli ask for a rum. And she looks, she goes,
I've been asking you for rum this whole time.
I need
"Is Wolf
another one.
supposed to be drinking rum? It
Just
seems a bit
go.
strong for him."
How about
We can have
I
rum,
like
it's
it
okay.
strong.
We have a boon, which means I don't get drunk
I
or I
like it
do
as
get
strong
drunk.
as I
Which
like
means
my woman
free
breaking
booze.
me over their knees.
Free booze. Oh no, it looks
brings
like
out-
you
That would be nice.
overpoured me a glass and it's not what I asked for, so it must be on the house.
yeah.
So she brings out an incredibly dark bottle of rum. You can see that instead of a kind of normal brown liquid, it is almost black as you look through it. She
That
goes,
looks like some good
Well,
rum.
if you think you can hold your liquor, how about you have a little dabble of this? Why not?
You know what?
Wanna
I'll take
try
a
it?
shot of that.
Can I? This might be a really high check, but can
Oh
I?
god, are we all
see
gonna do
the
a shot?
alcohol? Can I see the alcohol content on it?
Do you have any to see the alcohol content on it?
Can you get a
No, I was like
wine?
on the label. I was like, I know it would be a high.
They
high
wouldn't have alcohol content on those labels back then.
It's a moonshine.
Yeah, it's a
everything was
moonshine.
moonshine back then.
Mm,
It was either
You see
moonshine or
that there's
piss water.
5 X's drawn on the side of it.
5 X's? Okay, cool.
It was either moonshine or piss water. That was all it was.
I mean, no, wine
Adriana's
did exist. Wine, it was different. They did make those out of grapes.
No, I mean like they wouldn't have proof and stuff like that, and like
No,
to
they
know
don't
the
have
alcohol
proof.
content. They
Like,
had,
we
they
know
had wine and
roughly
stuff.
how strong their wines and stuff were, but we
Mhm.
don't. Like they had no way to know like it is X strong. They just done it by
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
5
wine
X's,
would be
okay.
3 X's and a moonshine would be 5 X's.
I could just see
Exactly.
somebody just like, being like, here, try this. How strong is that?
That's what I meant,
like,
yeah.
Actually, your wine bottle did not have any X's on it.
Wine. It's
Yeah,
more
wine's
akin
still-
to piss water.
mine's only, like,
Adriana,
what,
since you're the one looking for the symbolism on it, can you roll a perception check as you kind of look around the other barrels, see what else you can see?
Sure.
Ooh.
Wow.
Funny? Yeah, I mean, you look at at the other bottles on this shelf, and you can see that there's different kinds of liquors around. You can see another rum that only has 1x. You see a whiskey that has 2. You see nothing that has anywhere near 5x's. The only other one you see that has anywhere close is another bottle that seems to be on a rather high shelf with 3x's.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to when she says like she doesn't have them, I'll go, darling, one day I will travel the lands and bring you back the finest wines, and we can drink them together.
Hi, me too. Me too.
I'll go, but I will go with the red for now.
She leans in, her bosom's abreast upon the bar, and goes,
Man.
"My dear Adriana, I remind you this every single time, but I have a wife."
I wasn't implicating that we would be leaving the bar. I just want. You're a good drinking buddy. What do you?
She's all flustered.
That's not what you said last time, Adriana.
You just have to
I'm
get a
gonna-
few more drinks in her. That's all.
Adriana's
I'm gonna put my hand over my mouth and go, ooh, rejected.
I'm gonna put my hand on the back, she's gonna put her hand on the back of her head, like not scratching it, but self-soothing kind of thing, yeah. I was she's embarrassed.
Self-head pats.
Mhm.
Yeah, self-head pats kind of, yeah.
So,
Also, are both pairs of bosoms just on the it's just boobs all over the bar right now?
It's just like the Ren Fair when you go up to the Ren Fair and their boobs are just hello,
yeah.
how do I serve you? It's
Exactly.
you can serve me very well, man. Hello.
I don't know about Adriana, but I'll take you and your wife.
Jeez.
What if I just sit at the table staring around? What is that person in the corner doing?
the person in the corner seems to
He's
be
wanking.
kind of trying to avoid any eye contact with anyone he can, just slowly drinking,
Was that hooded
waiting
dude?
for anything.
Which
So
one
who
in
is
the
taking
corner?
part in the
Vicious
drink?
dude.
Sorry?
Nah.
Is anyone skipping the drink?
No, I'm
How
having
much
a
is
shot.
Can I bring him a shot?
I'll drink a regular drink, but not a weird drink.
How much
I
is
don't know what I owe you
Anyone
for
else?
that.
Absconding from the 5x?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wait, is the 5x the one that I wanted to take a shot
Oh
of?
yeah.
Yep.
Wait, Zombie, were you gonna do a shot with me?
Oh yeah.
Is there any you joining in?
No,
You're gonna have to roll
I'm not
something.
joining.
Zombie,
I'm
we
gonna
were
be
gonna be
watching
throwing
the
darts to
show.
older dartboard
I'm not
areas,
drinking.
and it's not the boards.
Just so you
Oh,
know.
no, not the concentration.
Oh, you
savings.
are.
So,
You are now?
because Disco, you do have advantage.
Boo.
Woo!
Ooh!
Wait.
Wait, what? How's that a failure?
Because it's a
You have
group check.
advantage.
I
Just roll
didn't
it
press.
again.
Oh, I didn't press
Yeah,
advantage.
I'll do it once again because it
Yeah.
didn't do the advantage properly.
Okay.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Great.
There you go.
The dice
Here's
are
your
not on my
advantage. Can you
side.
make it count?
Thank you, Disco, for the advantage.
Oh,
Ooh!
Wow.
Or no, that was the zombie.
No!
10's still
Stop
above
it.
10. Oh.
Oh, my baby.
Oh my
I know what I'm
god.
rolling. I am not
You
drinking.
failed?
Probably
It's
because
fine. I just accidentally put you in again. Don't worry
the
about it.
shot glass is as big as your body.
It would be the equivalent of me like downing a fucking barrel on my own.
Well, apparently Dawn can hold her liquor.
You watch as Dawn, ready and available for any rum she may get hold of, slams one back and has no problem with it. It's this incredibly dark and viscous fluid, as you can feel it kind of sticks to your throat on the way down. And it has an incredibly intense burn.
It's you know,
Oof.
It leaves this kind of almost licoricey aftertaste.
Ah, ew.
I
goblin
don't like
singer.
licorice.
Goblin
Bay.
singer.
Licorice. Ugh.
Immediately is lightheaded from the very first shot. Dawn, however, is just having a nice buzz, having a nice time.
I'm gonna,
John! My
Can I
good
know-
old
do I
friend,
see-
pal buddy of mine.
Is it obvious that Zom is feeling it? Or that Bay?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like it hit hard.
She
It's
almost
strong.
falls off her chair, like, what?
Can I-
Whoa.
I'm just
I'll,
gonna
like-
kind of bring Zombae like close to me, and kind of like have her arms like draped around my shoulder to like hold her up so she doesn't fall off the stool.
I'm gonna,
As Bay puts her arms around Soli's shoulder, she breathes in your direction, and her breath smells flammable.
Delicious.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go up behind Bay, and I'll go, Bay, can you teach me how to do a shot?
Okay.
I'm gonna fly around Bay and go, why is your face so red? Why is your face so red? Why is your face so red? Why is your
What
face
do
so
you
red?
mean? I'm pink.
Oh, you gotta try this blinky.
Alright, Adriana, come here. And she like grabs your her by like the jaw and like opens her mouth
Oh,
with
I was-
with her hand on
Oh, I
her
wasn't-
jaw.
Too late now.
Like pinches her
Um,
mouth open and she like sends a shot down her throat.
I was
Me?
I think you've seen a movie like this before.
Yeah, I'm just
To
holding this. I'm
Adriana.
not doing the shot glass. I'm just gonna keep asking her. Thanks. I mean, I'll do it for when I actually do it.
Well,
but I'm
she's
not-
forcing you. Can
I'm
you stop it?
forcing
Yeah,
you.
That's fine.
Yeah, she's
You're
she's
no, no.
force feeding you.
I'll be like, I'll do it, but it's sloppily. Like I've spilled half of it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm also
Yeah, like,
forcing
I'm-
it drunkily.
Yeah, I'm like spilling half the. I'll go. Oh, I didn't. I was on. I think. I go. Yeah, I think you have to show me again. Like I.
As the second
I don't
shot
know.
goes down, Dawn and Adriana are all right. Bay, however, taking her second shot, is now starting to stumble all over the place. You see a look of concern come over the barkeeper's face, and she goes, maybe you shouldn't have a third one. It seems a bit strong for you, my dear."
What? You gotta be kidding
And I'm
me.
gonna go all the
I'll go
way up to
shake.
the barkeep, and I'm gonna tell him, "Shh, give her another one. I'm gonna pay for it.
Do you know how much these are? Like, when we asked how much we're paying for these, or you're paying for these?
I'm paying for one for her, for some.
Yeah,
How much is
How
it?
much are they?
How much is it?
Yeah, how much is one sketch?
10,000
Actually,
gold.
that's right.
As
The price
guests of the town of Valaki, I thought this bottle could be free.
Oh, it's free.
Maybe some favors could be done in the future.
I can do you
Like, she
a
pulls out another 3
favor.
cards.
I thought you were married.
3 shots.
I'm gonna look at the barkeep, and I'm gonna go, I need you to keep giving her booze up until she passes out.
What? Look at pass out, you silly ghost. We're gonna have a good time.
Sketch. I'm
And
not
I'm gonna
do
start
the shot.
flying like
And make this one.
right beside ZeTian, like kind of hiding, like protect me.
I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna hold it.
So, Zombae, just so you know, that if you go, when you
I'm-
highlight the roll, you should have advantage on disadvantage on the left and right. So you
Yeah,
should be
I
able to
never
highlight
agreed
advantage.
Oh,
This is
to
gotta be
doing a
disadvantage
third
right
shot.
I'm asking
Oh,
you.
Disco
I'm like,
is,
hey,
okay,
you're teaching
I
me.
don't think I did that
Booning them.
right then.
I'm asking. I keep asking you to tell me how to do it because I keep.
I'm
doing
in
it.
my happy zone now.
Yeah, I don't think I did that right either.
Taking a third shot, Dawn suddenly feels all 3 shots hit her at once, as this feel of euphoria suddenly pulses through her, and she's now about where Bay was just before this shot. Bay, however, shoots the shot, and you see her looking up for a little while, just enjoying the taste, and then her head slams on the desk, fast asleep.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pet her head as she's sleeping.
I'm gonna just like be sitting on the counter,
But I
kind of just,
rolled
like,
a
slapping my hands together and
17.
be like, yay! Wait,
What the heck?
You notice that there seems to be a golden hand that seems to be running its hair through Bay's, running his hand through Bay's hair, now almost trying to comfort her.
Colby.
I'm gonna move over.
I did try to warn her that she's gonna be okay, right?
Yes. She'll be fine.
She's
She's
not
had
gonna be
a
not
rough-
okay.
She's had a rough couple days, so we just wanted her.
Nappy.
Yeah, we wanted her to have a good night.
Just
All of a
little
sudden, I
nappy.
barf pink ooze.
Don't barf it on my direction. I'm on the bars.
I barf
I mean,
pink
it wouldn't
ink.
be pink.
It would be black, actually.
It'd be more purple because it's black with pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess a little
Yeah.
bit of a purple.
Yeah.
It's,
see the
it
bartender
has a
tried to
little bit of
scoop it back
shimmer
with one
to
off.
it, you know?
No, you can sell that shit. Put it in coffin service.
What, Bunny?
ZeTian, do you want the shot?
No, I wouldn't want a shot. I'm
Where's
here
Joker? Or where's
enjoying this show. It's amazing.
You see
I'm
Joker just kind of at his table, seeming to scoping out the other patrons.
I'm gonna go up to him and go, I bet you won't do this. And just put the shot right next to him.
Oh god, we're gonna get like everybody in your trunk.
I will flick it and knock it over. You're right.
You're goddamn right.
Being drunk serves no purpose.
You see as the black liquid kind of oozes out of this shot glass, it almost actually starts to singe the wood.
Oh god, what is in this thing? The fuck is this alcohol?
I'm
It's
I'm
not even
gonna look at
alcohol.
that shit.
Easy.
It's
I'm
tar.
gonna look at that shit and I'm gonna go like, what the fuck were they drinking?
How
Damn.
is this not
Adriana's gonna
burn a
start
hole in her
laughing.
stomach?
She was gonna start laughing. 'Cause-
How are organs like even in our bodies anymore? The
I
fuck?
mean, I'm an eldritch
oh.
horror. What do you expect?
Do I remember the bartender's name?
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna make a horrified face at the table and give them another one.
I'm gonna go to Aaron and go,
Nah,
Aaron.
I think I'm good. I'm
This
spaced
is,
out.
you've given us quite the wonderful night to remember so far. Thank you so much.
I don't think that one's going to remember it in the morning. And she points towards Bay, currently passed out.
Just remember everything.
Would you perhaps want to stay here rather than trying to get her back? I was trying to be nice, but I feel like I might have gone a bit overboard. I'll give you a free room for the night. It's
We
okay.
will want the knife.
Oh.
Want the pet knife.
Well, I could look after her.
Let's
I don't
take
know.
the room.
I'm just saying, if you would rather take one of our rooms, we don't have many people here today. Well, in fact, we only have that one gentleman in the corner.
Yeah, I'm back over here.
So, Joker, as you approach the bartender and ask about the man in the corner, she goes, "Oh, he seemed to rather keep to himself. I don't really know much. He came in, I think, last night, and was just looking for a place to stay for a while. So that's gave him one of the rooms upstairs. He's kept to himself mostly."
I'm gonna go walk up to him with a drink, sit down. Hello, friend. What's your story?
You see him just kind of peer out from under his hood and goes, hello. I don't really have much of a story, really. I'm just passing through town. You see, like, on his hands, he doesn't seem to be used to hard work or labor. They've got very soft, lovely hands with golden rings on both hands.
You have soft hands. I love that in a man.
Do the rings have any, like, crests on them or anything like that? Symbols?
None that you recognize.
Alright, where are you headed then? Once you finally leave this town, village, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not even sure, to be perfectly honest. I've just been wandering place to place. Just came from Barovia a little while ago.
Isn't that's the same place we came from, right?
You guys came from
That was the
there,
start, yeah, that's the start area.
Yep.
Really, what were you doing down there? I mean, we know a little something of Barovia.
Oh, I was just there trying to sell some pastries. Couldn't really find any buyers though. No one seems to like pastries over there.
Pictures is a
You don't say. Did you procure these pastries from somewhere and are trying to sell them? Or did you
Oh
make them?
yeah, I think I know what kind of pastries.
No, I made them myself, but seems for whatever reason, home baked goods people just weren't interested in. I tried to sell them as much as I could. I had apple pie, I had a few meat pies, but no one seemed interested.
I would love to try apple pie.
How many do you have right now?
Unfortunately, I had to kind of eat them on the way back to Valaki, and I may have mistimed my rations and not being able to afford because I couldn't sell anything. Getting back here was a bit of a problem, so I had to eat some of my goods, unfortunately. Not a very good merchant, am I?
So you had
Didn't
nothing
answer my
left.
question.
Absolutely nothing left.
Not on me, no. I figured if I can't sell them, they're going to go stale. They're pastries, after all.
Didn't
So,
have a
may
whole
as
lot
well-
to sell if you ate them all.
Does this guy look like he could be a baker? Like, I don't know. I picture bakers back in the day would be more buff, I guess.
Roll an insight check.
Because I mean, they actually have to work versus nowadays.
I wanna like listen to his story, try to figure out if he's like lying.
It seems to you he probably doesn't know much about baking, as you wouldn't really take these things to another town. You'd normally set up a bakery in a town. So, yeah, if he does bake it himself, he's not very good at it.
How long are you staying in town, friend?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a day or two more. Just long enough to get my wits together and probably head out, maybe to the west.
Ooh,
Been a while
could
since
I-
I've seen
could
family
I-
out there.
Could I commission you with a cake? 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 Could I?
Can I like backhand Bup out of there?
You swat Bup away as it's
Bup
flying
is
around
broken.
asking for a cake. He goes, I don't have any of my equipment to hand. As I said, I was low on money. I had to sell quite a lot of stuff just so I could afford this room. You know.
What need?
Well, I'll buy him a drink. So I technically owe you three drinks worth of money. I don't know what that is. Like a beer.
I'd be
or
about
something.
1 silver at that point.
Okay. Just trying to keep track. 1 silver. Here's a free drink for your troubles.
I'm gonna stab my dagger on the table. Like I ask, what the fuck do you need to make me a cake?
It's okay. I'm just gonna put you in a cup to like kind of have you just like angry shouting. Contain yourself.
Bup is banging on the side of this cup, and you just hear.
What do you need for a cake?
Can I wake up? Can I like attempt to wake up?
Sure, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, because that's how
God.
drunken blackout works.
Just like pokes Dappy's little like face.
I got a 17 last time. I don't know how I got
got
drunk. Blackout drunk.
While Bup's
From Zombae.
Goddamn.
Zombie.
while Bup's
You watch
annoying
as
the fuck out of
A
him.
stands up, just very quickly, all of a sudden, all at once. But then she goes light in the head and falls on the floor.
My
Oh,
plan
God.
was to cast heal whatever on myself. Heal word.
That's a
Healing
whatever.
healing
Uh-huh.
word.
That's a
So
physical.
I
buff.
have healing actually. I think I have healing.
While
I know, I'm thinking-
Bup's annoying the
I know I
fuck
do.
out of whatever his name is. Oh yeah, I should ask him what his name is too, I guess.
My name. It's
You don't know your name?
well, I feel like people are supposed to introduce themselves first before asking for someone else's name.
I'm Dessel, and the one on the floor is Bay, and then I introduced everybody because I'm not going through all the fucking names. Yeah, I'm just curious. And I just bought you a drink.
Name's Balin.
What?
Balin is my name.
Balin.
Well, tell you what, you
Blah,
can
blah.
have this round, and the next round's also on me for how annoying my companion here is. And
Not
I'll
annoying.
get up. I'll go.
We're not
No, actually,
annoying.
I was talking about Bup over there, but all right.
As I'm like growing, I'm gonna like break the glass and start shouting, "I want cake!"
I'm gonna go to the bartender and say, I heard you're offering Bay over here a room, right?
Yes, it's the least I can do. I feel a bit guilty. Maybe this rum was a little too strong.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go take her out there. I'm gonna pick up Bay and
Oh,
walk up the room. And while I'm passing Adriana, I'm gonna like whisper to her, keep that one busy. I'm gonna go search his room.
Keep
So-
you busy.
As Dessel puts Bay over his arm and walks her towards, you hear her go, "I'm not annoying."
I'm not annoying.
Wait. Sorry, who were you motioning to? The bartender or to him?
No, I'm motioning to you to keep the weird guy that Bup's annoying.
Oh, the
Balin.
guy, okay,
keep him
okay.
busy, because he doesn't
Okay.
seem like a baker to me, like he's supposed to be.
Okay.
And Bup's too drunk to do the job, apparently.
Sure.
I am
So
not
is
drunk.
Bay.
I haven't taken
Bob's
any
just
shots.
annoying. There's a difference.
Yeah. Exactly.
I want cake. I,
He sniffed something and now he all of a sudden wants a cake.
So I'll go up there. I'm gonna go. Bup, what are you, sir? I'm so sorry for Bup.
no, I want my goddamn cake. He says that he can make me a cake, and I want a cake. I can get you the fucking tools that you need to make me a cake.
That is true.
If
She is
you
very.
wish to procure me some baking tools and some flour and sugar, I'm sure I could bake you a cake. That wouldn't be a problem. I would need an oven and kitchen to work in, but I'm sure I could bake something.
I'm
She
gonna look
is
at the barkeep
very
and I'm gonna
resourceful.
ask, do you have like an oven that he can use to make a cake?
You see her currently cleaning out the glass that Bay was drinking from. She looks at you and goes, "Do I look like a bakery to you?"
That doesn't answer my
mean-
question, sir. I asked a question, a really specific one. Do you
Ma'am.
have an oven?
Bup. I think you probably saw an oven in Adriana's house.
Yes, you did see an oven in Adriana's place.
I'm gonna look at Adriana and like, can we use your oven?
What? Can we use the oven?
Yes, on your house,
At
I
your
don't
house,
see why
sure.
not.
at your place.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna, just so you know, I'm gonna like point at my eyes with my index and middle finger. I'm gonna point at his eyes with the same hand. I'm gonna be
Like
like,
you're-
I'm gonna be watching
You're
you,
gonna
sir.
do
I need
this.
my cake. I'll come back tomorrow to fetch you.
At you.
You see
I'm
him
gonna, like,
trying
walk
to
away.
keep his hood down as much as he can, trying to avoid eye contact with Bup. He's like, I'm sure I can do something for you.
Okay.
As he
I'm
starts to cradle his new drink.
I'm gonna fly away.
Okay.
Why?
As she flies away, I'll be like, I'll be like, yeah, she gets very excited about cake. I don't know exactly why, but yeah. And I'm gonna like lean over the table to like see him closer.
Roll a perception check.
Yep, I knew it was coming. I was like, I haven't rolled good yet. I haven't rolled good every time.
Not one.
It's too.
As you lean over, you suddenly get lost in his dreamy eyes. Blue as the scarlet suns are red.
Oh. You're. You have quite the beautiful set of eyes on you. Do you know that?
Adriana, they have always said that you're quite the flirt. I do
I
not feel
thought-
comfortable with such advances, though.
I thought you were. Wait, I thought you said you were passing by here. How long have you been here?
Yes, but I've been in the tavern quite a few nights, and I've heard tale of certain behaviors of yours.
Hail. Ooh, do tell.
I gotta tinkle, be back.
Okay.
Enjoy your
Dessel just
tinkle.
walked past. I got a tinkle.
Like, I gotta go piss outside, and we're like, okay.
You hear a mighty downpour of thunder and rain on the outside for just about 30 seconds or so, and then it passes. What did you ask? Sorry, Bunny. I got distracted.
I asked them for him to do tell me of these tales.
Well, I don't want to be the one to inform you of the rumors
Oh.
of the mark of Adriana going around. It's
Oh god.
it's quite prominent around Valaki, it seems.
I'll be like, oh darling, don't worry about offending me or anything. You could never.
You see him kind of recoil away from you a bit. He seems to be trying to keep his distance as much as he can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, offense aside, I won't exactly be staying in town too long, so I shouldn't be trying to make friends too quickly.
I'm gonna shout like in the background. Cake!
I'm like, are you off to somewhere? Are you needing to be somewhere in such a hurry?
No, not exactly in a hurry, but well, when you're a merchant and you're low on funds, it's best not to hang around where you're bleeding money.
I'm back.
That's interesting because I've been keeping him busy a while, Joker. So I'll go. That's interesting because in Valaki there should be lots of area for business growth. It's quite the booming city.
I'm
guess
sure
now, I don't know.
that there is space for people with the know-how to set up the correct business, but I've not seen any niches or anything to take advantage of. It seems Valaki is just such a prosperous town that there's just not really any place for a new business like mine.
Are his hands on his like stein? I guess. Like where are his
Yeah.
hands?
So his hand, the 3 gold rings are wrapped quite firmly around the mug that Dessel's given him.
And the hand is firmly attached to the rest of his arm.
And his other hand is on
For
the
now,
Adriana's
no. So Adriana's gonna go and attempt. I don't know if she'll be successful. To put her hand where his hand is.
Touch his hand.
Yeah. She's gonna touch like the back of his hand, basically.
As you
Oh,
reach
I
out,
think
you
that-
see as he suddenly shoots up and is standing up and he goes, anyway, I should retire to my room. It's getting
gonna-
quite late after all.
I'm
6 p.m.
gonna-
That's late for everyone, right?
How tall is he?
He's about 5'8".
Does
Okay,
he
so
have
I'm
a
gonna-
trust fund?
I'm gonna. So I got some height on him. So I'm gonna go up closer to him and look down at him, and I'll say, "You don't have to go anywhere."
Mommy? I mean,
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming it's an intimidation check, but I don't know.
yes, roll an intimidation check. As
I'm
you
gonna
try to
point
use
at
your
his
mommy
crotch and go,
vibes.
he's working hard!
That didn't work.
Wow.
Didn't work.
Yikes!
You gotta turn off the mod.
Yeah. Well, why is the mod on? What the hell?
As you look down at him,
Quickly hit the roll button. It's gonna be 3 more ones.
he definitely seems intimidated by you, but not in the way you were hoping, as he starts to very quickly make his way to his room. Dessel, I believe you were going to go and investigate his room.
Yeah, wherever. Well, I first had to, quote unquote, check our room to drop off drunk highness over here.
You've got about, give or take, before this event takes place, about 5 minutes. So go ahead and roll an investigation check to see what you were able to find in that time.
Well, okay, well, 1 second.
So I would assume that you're listening out for someone to come upstairs, that kind of thing. So.
Yeah. Well, what's the layout of the second floor or top floor, whatever it is?
I'm actually
Pretty much,
like
there are 2 bedrooms. The one that's been given to you is the largest of the 2, and the one that this man in has just 2 single beds in it.
Okay. Well, then I would plop her down,
Bloop.
like right outside his room. In the idea that if he were to come up, I would at least claim that she's the one that tried to break in his room, thinking it's her bed.
Wow.
But I would then try to get through the door and look through his room a little bit. Obviously, I can't take too long because it's downstairs. If it was like nighttime, I'd do it differently. But...
Okay, so 21 investigation.
Oh shit! Nice.
You look around the room, and you can see that he's clearly kind of settled on one side. And you can see that he has a rather large backpack full of different things. You can see quite large pouches of gold. He seems to have a few kind of like what looks like maybe family heirlooms or something, like rings and jewellery. As well as quite a few fine sets of clothing for travelling. Like more fine than you expect a traveller to have.
How many sacks of gold or whatever?
And
how many
if you
bags
had
of
to
gold?
estimate in
Estimate,
5
yeah,
minutes
rough,
without counting,
Quickly.
probably looking at what looks like probably a few thousand gold.
Well, I'm not trying to rob the guy. Anything else in here that stands out? Writings, another journal or something? Maybe something that kind of sells his actual profession other than higher class, because he seems to be obviously a lot richer than me. And the clothes are finer.
Nothing that would indicate any sort of trade.
Nothing on the rings that crests? Or the jewelry, I mean?
You do see crests, but you don't recognize them.
Are they all the same?
They are all the same.
Then I'll take one of the rings or something. Something with a crest. I don't know whatever it would be. That won't shift the weight too much. And I have nothing that needs to go back in there. And if there's nothing else obvious in the room, then I will back out, try to relock it or whatever the fuck I have to do. And act like I'm still trying to take a drunken bae back to her room. And throw her on the bed or something. I don't know. If he doesn't come up if he doesn't come up in that time, I don't know.
Sure. As you are picking Bay up after getting back to the door, you're walking back along the corridor to get to your room when you hear him coming up the stairs, coming towards you. Bay, what do you say to him?
Hi.
Hello? I see you couldn't get her into your room very easily.
No, not even close.
Your
we walked all the way to my room for a second before she dragged me all the way there, and I had to drag her back.
Your face is lovely.
I've been down this hallway back and forth 6 times already.
She does seem like a handful. Thank you again for the drink.
A handful.
I'll have to see if I can repay you something in the morning.
I'll also give him a gold for his troubles, since he seems to be on hard time, not make it sound like I didn't just ransack his room. You have a story and, here's something for your
He
troubles.
takes the gold piece, he looks at it and goes, thank you. It's really appreciated. And he retires to his room.
We gotta help each other. And then, I guess I gotta use the room now, so I'll just go into the room, throw her on the bed, and walk back downstairs. Actually, I'll throw her on the bed.
Thrown on the bed.
I'll throw her on the bed. How I don't know, I can't picture, but how thick would these walls be between the rooms?
In this place, they are quite thick. It seems this building is relatively well built.
Can I
Uh,
hear what
the-
you're doing?
The walls, instead of kind of like one panel, they seem to be a good 4 or 5 thick.
Jesus.
So these are like really thick timbers.
So
Like this building is made to last.
So I couldn't like listen into the wall that are the connecting wall, adjoining wall. And
You could certainly try,
I don't know if
but how much you hear is going to be another thing entirely.
Oh,
By
I
all
would
means,
try.
roll a perception check. See what you
Uh,
hear.
I would try, especially because to see if he suspects me of ransacking his room. But perception.
You listen in, and you can hear very faint footsteps. It sounds he might be pacing a little bit, and after a couple of minutes, it fades. But you can't hear him talking to himself or anything.
Fair enough. Oh,
What time is it?
he said it was 6.
It's 11 o'clock. Both in the UK and in real in the game.
In the game, sir.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Dessel. I'm gonna ask to give me the chest so that I can try a combination we came up with.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean,
While
whatever.
they
I did
do
promise
that-
it to Bay, but I mean, if she's drunk off her ass.
Yep.
Here, one second.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna.
I mean, we each get one try, so I mean,
No,
if...
no, it's only one try.
it's
Period.
one-
Oh, I thought it was
One try per day,
each.
so-
No,
Oh, I see, I see.
that's why I didn't let you do your one
I was
try because
also
it was all of
thinking
our
there was
one
try
try.
each.
I understand.
Okay.
Well, the way everyone else was saying, like, they tried one already and it didn't work. Disco!
I'm gonna
Thank you
ask,
so
I'm
much
gonna ask
for-
her like, does she
Why
know
another
like how many
500
blue, what
pennies?
we're doing? Just random numbers at this point.
I don't
Just
know
go-
how
okay,
we're gonna use that boon, but that's up to
I
you.
tried.
You've
I
got-
failed.
Okay.
Boon.
Is there a reason for that specific number?
Um,
What was it?
just me doing
6-1.
some
No, 6148.
6148.
mathematical elimination.
That's better than what yeah, I got nothing either. Okay. Whatever. I'll put it
Okay,
back.
since you've got a boon, I will let you know that one of those numbers is correct. Shall I give you a
Either 8
second?
or 1.
Well, technically it could be 6-1. Actually, they could all be right.
It
They
could
could
be
all be
either
right.
8 or 1.
I'm guessing it's 1 or 8.
Yeah.
I will say
Fair enough.
at least one is correct, and at least one is only one away from the correct answer.
Hmm.
That doesn't help right now. Doesn't matter.
No.
And
Whatever. That's
again,
our one try for the day.
because it is a boon, I will give you one more attempt for this day.
Ooh.
Go
Okay.
ahead,
I am.
Oh, not
I
10,
mean-
not 10. Yeah.
If you want to try it, because I
10
already
tries.
did, is the next try will be 6149.
knock yourself out.
Go
I
try
don't
it.
care.
I mean, obviously the
That's
6
what
and
you-
4 were not right, but...
Right.
But just did you try it yet? Because I'm just gonna say 6149 is obviously not gonna be right. You know, unless he's gonna.
Yeah, but
Unless
that
he's gonna
was-
tell you that there's now 2 right, which I don't think you should do it anyways.
I mean,
it's obviously not right. There's already 2 wrong answers in there, no matter what. Even if the 9 was right and 4 was right or something.
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
you
try
go.
something.
Smart. Smart.
Try whatever you like. I don't give a shit.
3.
I don't know the combo.
Or was it... Yeah.
69, 69.
69,
69.
69.
Okay, so you went with 5159?
Yeah.
I will let you know that 2 of those numbers are correct.
Okay, the one and
It's
the
1
nine.
and 9.
Go for it.
So,
So,
let
it
me
was
write
a
that down.
6 and it was
Yeah,
a
write that
So
4.
it was
So it's
6158 for the first.
6,
No,
6, 1,
614.
4, 8, 1 correct, 1 away. 6, 5, or
Incorrect.
5, 1, 5, 9, 2 correct.
Mhm. 2 correct. There you go. I've written it down for you.
It's
So
like a fucking password from Fallout.
Right.
So I'm guessing that's the one.
4169.
Guess for the next day. Okay.
That'll be the
I
next
don't
day,
think
right?
it was 4 because that was an incorrect number. I think it's 3.
Anyways,
I'm
we
guessing
have,
because of the positioning.
Oh wait, no, yeah. I see what you're you switched 6 and 4. Never
Uh-huh.
mind.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next ride tomorrow.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, well, we'll put it back away. Obviously, we don't have any more tries.
Just write it down.
No, not for today,
in-
no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be an hour in game,
Yeah.
so
Well, I figure since Disco gave you a boon, and that is quite an important piece, I figure, that's proper use. Okay. So, you attempted to padlock.
I would tell Bup about what I found in the bags of the room, like how he's super rich and we should kill him and take everything. I mean, sorry.
as soon as Dessel implies what I know he's gonna imply, I'm gonna let him know about the thief scan that I read.
Well, no, I wasn't actually implying we kill him. I was just saying what I found, and he's not a baker, at least not a professional baker, maybe an amateur baker as a hobby, but he's somebody of nobility of some type, super fucking uber rich, high ass clothing, and has something to do with this crest. And I show him the ring. I assume I took a ring. I don't know what the fuck I took. Just as a symbol. And
So,
does it mean anything to
Adriana,
anybody?
you're going upstairs the moment Dessel comes down?
And I'm being quiet about
you
just
pretty much.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be quiet
pretty
about
much.
just in case he could hear us through the walls.
Like he would have passed me and then she would have gone.
Okay.
Dessel, did you do what I asked you to do?
Yes. I have no idea what he asked.
Check your private message, sir.
Oh, everybody's been pushing buttons.
thank you for the
No, I
hydrate.
didn't because it only lasts an hour. We're going to sleep.
Yeah, but it's
It
it's
would
one
only
more
be an
hour
hour.
that we
Hi,
know.
Doc.
We can hang out in this room and scope it out. If we see him leave, then I can cast it.
Okay.
But casting it now, it's chance of him leaving within the hour. With him knowing we're here, he's not leaving within this hour. Gold ring. I don't know.
Sketch. This is a
Family
weird
cat.
question, but do the doors for the rooms open to the inside or outward?
And they all open inside.
Okay.
I guess we're staying in here for the night.
So, Adriana, as you go upstairs, you go down to Balin's door and you knock on it gently to see if you can get his attention. However, he does not come to the door.
Can I
Can I
cast
check
minor
the
illusion
window
on the
of-
other? Sorry.
I want to check the window of our room to see if the window is like bolted shut or if can we open them.
Okay.
I was like,
are you going
can I
through the room itself, or are you checking from the outside to see if someone can get in from the outside?
No, inside. Our room.
No. Yeah, I know, but I just know like you could like just fly around if you.
You can just fly there and like peek through the window. Is something I can't do.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, that's
so,
what I would suggest.
as you enter the room, you see Adriana currently straddled on
What?
top of Bay.
What?
No. That's not what you see.
As I'm flying into the room, I'm gonna be like, you keep at it. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the window.
You know, back in that day,
So,
they
Adriana,
just
what
didn't
do they
care.
see then?
No, I was like, can I minor illusion on the other side of the door? Is that's not a thing I can do, right? It has to be something
Yeah, you
I
should be
can
able to.
sight. I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and it says I can do a what? No, I don't want to do a measure template. Says I can create a sound. It could be my voice and blah blah. Blah. Is it like a sentence, or is it a word?
It doesn't
What-
really
what is-
say. I would say it's probably just a sentence within 6 seconds.
Seconds?
It's
Okay.
not magic mouth that will go off like under a trigger, but you can like ventriloquist, as it were.
Right. I want to make the sound almost like a demonic whisper. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it sounds like really creepy, and it just says, "Open the door."
A
Okay,
full
so
minute
Bob,
of
as you're
that?
going up to the door, you hear a demonic whisper saying, "Open the door."
No, that's in Balin's room.
Oh, in Baylor's room.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
He doesn't seem to be responding to you at all.
At all? Okay.
Is our window bolted shut?
Well, I don't know. I was gonna ask if you can like creep outside the building and look through the window, but
That's what I'm trying to do, sir.
well, I wouldn't imagine they'd bolt us into a room. Hey, open the window.
Yes, Bunny.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you can open the window from your side quite easily. The
Okay,
latches are more on the inside, as is like kind of standard security practice. So getting into someone else's room might be a bit difficult, but getting out of your own one is not so much.
Oh no, I'm gonna go like flying out of our window and go to this guy's window, and I wanna bolt it shut from the outside so that he can't open it.
Using to bolt it shut from the outside. You must have some idea of how you're bolting it.
Oh, I'm just gonna like grab my crowbar and like put it between the frame and the window so that it makes like a little stop so that he cannot open it easily.
Oh, I see this.
Roll a dexterity check.
30.
Nice.
Okay. It's a simple window, so I would say it's doable. I can't think of how to describe that. But I would say with your rogue's talented abilities, you are able to bar the window shut from the outside with a crowbar. Is there anything else you wish to try?
Like a wedge. That's what I was trying to.
Like a cheese wedge.
Like
Yeah.
cheese whiz.
Jeez.
Exactly like that.
Love cheese.
We love cheese.
Would you believe me if I told you that I had to Google the translation from the word in Spanish?
Yeah.
You don't know the word for cheese? You don't know the word for cheese? I'm just kidding.
What's that?
Queso.
Uh-uh.
Can I look inside to see if the guy's still in the room?
As you attempt to peer inside the room, you
My
realise the
balls,
curtains have been
your
drawn
face.
closed, so you can't really see in.
Thanks.
Can I erase them?
Ow.
How are you going to raise them?
I don't know. You said that they were drawn.
Yeah, from the
but they're
inside.
on the outside of the window.
And you just wedged it shut.
You're so no. He said I get it, Bip. That's very funny. I got your joke.
Let me see something because this what is the range of this?
10,000 feet.
Shut up.
Right, 10 feet.
I mean, it's
That's
within
not-
range. It doesn't mean that I have to be able to see it, right?
No, it doesn't say you have to see it. It just says it has to be within 10 feet. So, harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather. May a flower
I'm
bloom.
gonna
sleep
make
on
his
it,
room smell like
bloom.
rotten garbage.
Ew.
We'll make it smell like air.
I mean, you could do that. I'm
Would I
not
be
sure.
watching this from the window?
Yeah, you just watch Bup as the casting druid craft and just jamming his window shut with a
I'd
crowbar.
be whispering, what the fuck are you doing?
They're kind of just standing back to like watch what everything is.
I just want
unfolding.
him to be like really uncomfortable tonight so that he wants to leave tomorrow. That's all.
We don't want him to leave.
Hey, I want him to come with us to Ariana's house so that he can make me cake.
Oh my god.
I get a face
He needs a
palm.
really good reason to leave this place.
I'm
And
just
the
literally
smell of
face-palming.
garbage is good enough.
Is it?
No,
I am not hurting him.
you gotta remove the crowbar. He's gonna see it and wonder what the fuck is going on.
Fine. Fine.
Fine. Bob just
I-
pulls the crowbar out in half.
I'll remove the crowbar. Okay, Mom. And I'm gonna go back to the room.
I
Fine.
want you to put something on the windowsill so when he opens the window, it might fall on the street and make some noise, but that's about it. Can you like? Is there anything in the room that like a glass bottle or something?
I'm gonna put my bell. I have a bell.
Oh, okay, that works too. Just on the outside, so if the window were to open outwards,
Yeah. There's my
it
bell.
knocks into the street and we'll hear it. So that way, all we have to do is really watch the hallway.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
As
it like.
Bop whips out his bell and places it on the end of the window sill.
Yeah.
Jill?
Just in case anything was to happen during the night.
I
You
hope you
retreat
have
back
good
to the
hearing.
Adriana is currently straddling Bay still, just wondering
yes,
what the
yes.
hell you two are doing.
So he didn't wake up or anything from that? Either, the Druidcraft?
Hey, did that go off?
Yeah, did that... Did nothing... He didn't leave?
Did I stop that or no?
Stop what?
The druid craft.
No.
So he's still in
And
the
now currently smells like fart in his room.
but he's not leaving.
For 6 seconds though.
Hey, it's a really bad fart.
Maybe he
Like-
thought it's alcohol farts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like drunken farts, those kill.
Yeah.
careful.
Especially rum
Guess it's not
farts.
Rum
Those are rancid.
Yeah.
You say rum or cum?
Rum.
Rum from your bum fart.
Rubber farts? Oh, those are different.
Rum! You weirdos.
Okay,
I
I'm
guess-
gonna go back to the room
Door is
and I'm
open?
gonna look at Ariana doing whatever she's doing
Wait,
with
wait.
Bay. I'm gonna like
Actually, by the time you
keep
get
at it, and I'm
around,
gonna like get out of the room.
by the time you get around, like back inside and up and stuff, Adriana might be in the room. So that might make sense.
Sir,
Okay,
I
cool.
went out the window because I fly, moved to the right and came back. It's not like I
Oh.
look
Yeah, she was
around.
gone for like 6 seconds.
Oh, okay. I thought you were flying in and out through the whole.
No, it's one window to the next, like
That's what
like
she
a
said.
balcony.
That's so.
I didn't know I fly.
Yeah, I know. I fly too. Okay.
There we go. So as I come back into the room, I'm gonna look at Ariana, doing whatever she's doing
Wait.
to Bay, and I'm like, you keep at it. I am not gonna meddle. I really do not care, and I'm just gonna get out of the room.
Okay. Well, I guess before that would happen, I
Sheesh.
would go to the room. And
Rattle
then
Ah, What are you
is there a
doing to
lock on the
me?
inside of the door?
Yeah, there's a lock on the inside, yeah.
Okay, so what I'll first do is I'll get in the room, and I
As you do.
will. I'll go to the bed that Bay's in,
It's all coming together.
and I'll like, not like violently, just like lightly like shake her to like wake her up and see if she wakes up.
no.
Is that?
Yes,
Are your
I-
eyes
Hey,
like
you
open, or are
currently
you still
wake
passed
up.
out?
You're being shaken awake by Adriana. You see this devil with massive boobs leaning over you. You're drunk. What do you do?
Mommy?
Mother.
Zom, did you,
What? What?
are you saying anything?
Adriana's
Or are you
trying to
just
wake you up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just snorted at her.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go. Would you like some company while you rest?
Okay.
So I'll get in the bed
Well,
with Bay.
okay, Lulu.
Boo boo.
Now, as you get into the bed with Bay, can you make a Constitution saving throw? As her breath
Okay.
is so flammably strong.
I'm I guess I have to take a couple of these.
Oh, I thought she had fire crush.
Sketch, turn it off.
Wow.
That's literally 3 1s, dude.
That's
Oh,
3
wait.
in a row.
Oh, I haven't done it
Jesus
yet. I haven't done it yet.
Christ.
Never mind.
You
never
just
mind,
got
never mind.
yourself drunk from her breath? Awesome.
Yeah, right.
Be a
I
sick
think it's
fucking
like
ability.
3 in a row.
Literally 3 in a row.
Shit.
As you wrap your wings tenderly around Bae to try and keep her comfortable, she suddenly breathes in your direction, and you get this full hit of strong alcohol going straight into your lungs, and you start to feel dizzy quite quickly.
Hold up. Can I do this?
That's what I need to test something.
Sound.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I think you just turned it on for constitution
eyes.
saving throws.
I will do that. Hold on. Do I not have anything like that? I don't have any. Oh no, we had. No, I don't. I don't think. Do bards gain spells on short rest? No. Right. That's only
No.
at level like 3 or something, right?
Yeah.
But we did.
Oh, it's,
We
wait.
did
So I.
rule that Bae can change
So
her
I-
cleric spells on short rests.
Yeah.
Bards are learn spells, not
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I forgot. I thought they were
Can I
prepared.
use one of my bard spells as my pack magic? Or no?
Just be
Explain what you're
drunk.
trying to do.
I want to use healing word on her. Even though I know that's not gonna heal. It's gonna heal hit points. I'm trying to like get rid of the
Yeah, spells you know you can use the slot for anything.
smell a little bit. Well, I don't have any bard spells. I have different spell slots. It's very, very strange.
Oh yeah.
He wants to use a bard spell with a wizard.
But I
spell
don't have.
slot.
Yeah, but I don't think I can. No, with the warlock spell slot.
Oh,
But
sorry,
I think
with-
I did gain a warlock spell slot from that short rest.
So you have 2 levels of spell slots. So you've got pact magic spells, which can be used for bard spells, and bard spells, which can be used for warlock spells as well. They are interchangeable.
Interchangeable?
They're just different level spells. So you
What is
currently
the-
have 2 warlock slots on a short rest, and then whatever the first level caster is, which I think is 3 first levels every long rest.
Okay. When I.
It should, if you go to your spell book, it should track them
Oh, it's
automatically
just
for you.
it's just hit points. So I can't use healing word.
Let's have a
She's
look
not
here.
flashing
Healing
cards.
word wouldn't make her not drunk.
No, I just meant look. I don't have anything like dermatology. I'm not dermatology. I don't have anything like druidcraft
Mother.
that would,
Talking
like,
her drunkenness again.
Yeah.
minor illusion.
I would just.
You have
allude
nothing that
to
would
me
kind
now.
of
No.
get rid of the smell
Rid
or
of that.
anything. Because
Okay.
minor illusion is just sight.
It's sight,
So
yeah.
you have nothing that will kind of get rid of it.
There is sounds, but no smells. Okay.
Do you need something
Alright,
to smell like something?
You're not in the. Oh wait. Yeah, and then I guess that's when you fly out. Or
Huh?
what do you? When do you? Or Sketch? When would Bup come in the room?
They have gone now.
They're gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Mage Hand to lock the door.
Then, as you lock the door and Bae starts R-ing and growling at you, you find yourself inclined to give her a mark of Adriana.
I will. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Dermatology, and change the color of my eyes to be pink.
That's
Like a
like
bright
what my color are.
She's blackout
When-
drunk. She can't see shit.
I'm sexy.
And
But
you
yeah,
know it.
basically,
And I
if
know
anyone were to see what happened in the room, there would just the blankets would just cover both of us, and you would just see like body parts like moving around inside, like there'd just be like weird shapes with the blanket.
And then.
Yeah, and then wait, how do I see the?
Adriana! Not there! Not there!
Yeah, and then this.
Wow.
Fucking
Wow. Something happens, maybe. Is that what the cantrip does?
I thought it'd be an appropriate moment.
That's great.
Yep.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Bae, you take 3 damage.
3
I
damage.
take
What the
you
fuck
take
did you
3
do to her?
damage.
Right, Sketchy, I said I have to take a con save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bae, you feel as one of Adriana's kinks is to really give a hickey really hard on the side of the neck. So you feel just a really intense sucking feeling on the side as she gives you a hickey.
Can I
Oh,
do
yeah,
it back
get
to
sucked
her
off.
with one of the suckers on one of my tentacles?
Go ahead. You two go ahead and roleplay that.
I want it to happen
Enough.
while she's doing it to me, and so she doesn't realize until after.
So you're doing it on Adriana's neck?
Well, with a sucker from a tentacle, so it's gonna
Okay,
be an
okay.
extra hickey. They tight.
Okay.
They suck.
Okay. All good. Adriana doesn't mind that.
First time she's heard it tight in a while, though.
Starts to happen all the way down and down your back with all the rest of the suckers, and then in other places.
Well, anybody
More
that's
sensitive.
on-
Oh.
More sensitive places.
Let's see. What do I have in my...
Is the whole party in the room now?
Everybody's just in the
The
room.
door is locked. The door is
Ah.
locked. You can't get in.
Yeah,
What?
you four
Are
are
you-
just in chairs watching this go on. Just like, can we go to bed now?
Oh, is that everybody? Does that mean
Can we
everybody's
sleep
in the room?
yet?
What is
Yeah,
Little do
you
you
guys
know
downstairs
that
when
Dessel
it's
is in the room in a corner that's really dark, so you can see him. He's witnessing everything.
Cuck.
I'm going to sketch. I'm going to bring the mage hand closer to the bed since it's still active. Because it's active for a minute. And I'm going to unlock Bae's door, if you will.
The Bae, you're the
Amazing.
streamer. Do you want to narrate that?
Wait, I unlock not my bedroom door?
What?
I just clued into what you were talking about.
The door's locked. I'm not unlocking the door. I'm
I just
unlocking
clued
your
in. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You said you were moving the tentacles in sensitive places.
So yeah.
The Bae, being a
that's-
power
yeah.
bottom and therefore trying to take control of the situation.
Well, I don't
What do
take
you try and
control.
get
I'm just a
Adriana to
power
do?
bottom. I just give when take. I add more power to the bottom. I just lay back and take it.
All right.
So as
The
a
hand will
Bae
disappear,
sits
so-
there,
And
as
possibly
true pillars
pass
of
back
necessity,
out.
Oh wait, how long is this? Hold on.
Depends. Is it cold?
15. 10 minutes.
I'm not regretting my life choices right now at all.
No. Oh, is this 10 minutes?
Is 10
I
minutes
cast
long
in
or short?
large.
I'm gonna sleep, so I'm using my spell slots anyways. Sure, why not? You know what? I'm gonna cast darkness around us.
He's
So
pulling
the
a
whole
dry
bed
ass.
is the whole bed is covered in darkness, so you can't see anything, but Adriana can see.
Okay, well, since I still don't trust you, I would still go in there and stop you.
The door is locked.
I'm in the room.
I would say,
When?
being of
How many
psychic
rooms are in this room? It's a
mind,
single room, isn't it?
that I would literally mind fuck her.
This isn't like a mansion's room. I'm picturing
Kind of like
one
how,
door in the hallway and the
how
rest of this is just a single room.
Mizora
Yeah.
does.
But I'm saying the door in the hallway is
thing.
locked.
I'm inside the room.
No, you went downstairs with the chest.
Hey,
No, I
Sketch.
didn't.
Yeah, this is when you were downstairs with the chest, Dessel.
Yeah,
Well,
no
no,
one's in
that's-
the room.
yeah.
except for the bay.
Bip was in the room trying the chest. I never went downstairs.
What?
You guys were trying chests on the table.
Yeah, you
No, I
guys
thought we
are.
were trying it in the room. I haven't left the room.
No. You said you went downstairs. And then I passed you on the stairs and went upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Dessel wants to be involved.
Involved, yeah. Yeah, so the door's locked. I'm saying you can open it.
I mean, they can definitely pick it.
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm saying
I was
out
planning-
Push it down.
I was planning on staying in the room to guard the hallway.
Okay. Well, I did it while you guys were lockpicking it. Or trying the combinations.
So
Quick
yeah.
throw in the hay, as you will.
Here you go. Being a power bottom, I use my psychic, my mind fuckery to literally mind fuck like Mizora.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Adriana, so you I'm guessing you've like done the deed before several times.
Yes.
Okay. So this, however,
Oh my god.
Adriana's is doing things that you have never. It's like somebody who has done it like millions of times would know, but nobody like great like it should be like unheard of what she's doing.
Roll for it.
Like, you would have never thought. Yeah,
Good.
that's the kind of things that she's doing.
And you both roll a history check.
History check? All right, let's do it. I have
How does
-1.
history come with mind fuckery?
I have -1. I'm just saying here, Sketch. I'm saying this.
It's the appropriate check, don't worry.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm saying
well,
this.
So,
I-
Adriana, with your years of expertise under your belt, you attempt
Yeah.
to try every strange and unique kinky thing that you have encountered throughout your years. However, every time you get Bay into a new position, you feel that she's done this before, and she is
Wild.
far more experienced than you ever expected anyone to find.
Okay.
As you see her just easily mingling her body with yours exactly as you wish at any time. As you feel not only her physical body, but her soul entering your mind, fucking you both physically and mentally at the same time.
All right.
Or
Can
a little
I?
penetration, if you will.
Here, hold up. I'm gonna make a.
You're gonna come from your mind, vagina.
You're right.
Ooh. Sketch. Would you say I passed being quiet on a 13?
No.
All right,
Going
you
to hide
all
yourself?
hear Adriana downstairs. Her sound.
You accidentally cast thaumaturgy and project your voice 3 times.
It's
the whole
booming
fucking
through
city hears it.
booming through the pub.
Those downstairs see Erin continue to clean the glass. Look up and go, not again.
So, and then,
I find it funny that the guy inside of his room is hearing all of this.
That's
true.
At which point did
Oh
I
my
go back to the room?
God.
Because I plan on staying there to watch the hallway
wait.
anyways.
As you head up after hearing these incredibly loud voices coming from your room, you see Barlin exiting his room, completely red-faced, with his hands over his ear, heading back downstairs.
Well, Joker, I got you more time in his room.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'm not trying to rob him.
I know, but it's funny.
No, but you're looking for shit.
Yeah. Here, hold up. Let's see. I'm doing this in minutes.
Well, I would still have to go back to the
Oh,
room.
All
that was a good
me
roll.
and we're doing this for 22 minutes, babe.
I have to go back to the room.
Whole 22 minutes.
Bailey's room or your room?
No, Bay's room. Well, it's the same room. It's just, there's only one room, right?
Balin.
Oh, no, I'm not going to his room right now. I don't know when he'll be back. I just wanted to know when he left, but I can't just walk up the stairs, watch him pass me, and then turn right around.
Yeah, that's fair. You
Nope,
attempt to open the door and you
I
realize
forgot
it's
something,
locked
turn
from the
right.
inside. Are you going to attempt to unlock it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tools check.
Where the hell is that now? Oh, here it is.
15, not a problem. This is a very mundane lock. You pull out your little small file as you flick the bolt from the inside, and you manage to pull it across. You open the door to see the sphere of darkness around the bed. And as you kind of like make your way closer, wondering what this thing is, you are able to sense the presence of the two writhing bodies within its mass.
Okay, well, I still don't trust Adriana, so I would pull her off of Faye. She's drunk and unconscious by what I last left her.
Very
Oh, no,
conscious
she's-
now, apparently.
Awake. Yeah, she was awake before. Awake before I did anything.
As you pull Adriana off of Bay, being able to see, which actually surprises Adriana, as you pull her to the side, you sit her down into the chair in the corner. Because there's always a chair.
You're on
in the corner in a
timeout.
hotel.
Adriana also has half of her clothes on at this point, by the way.
The
I'm
cock
out.
chair.
The cock chair.
I feel like both of us have like barely any clothes on. Or none.
There's always a cuck chair in a hotel. I don't know why. There just is.
Always the cock
It's-
chair.
It's a chair to eat food, you perverts.
It's a cuck chair.
I mean,
Then
your
one
eyes
angle
be
looking
eating
at the bed.
something.
Because
Sure.
rooms are
As-
tiny, and there's always a round table. It's not square, so it's always angled to the bed because that's the only place you can angle it.
Sure.
I'm
You're
gonna-
defending the cock chair for some
Goddamn
reason.
Cock
perverts.
chair.
Something you wish to tell us?
I'm gonna, as Dessel pulls her out, and she's like dazed for a second, and then realizes that he pulled her out of it. She's gonna look at him and go, "It's so sad. I guess you've never had love before."
You see that he's not really looking at you. He just seems to be aware of where you are. Because
Okay,
you're
I'm still
still
trying
the center of the darkness, because you are the one who cast it.
You are the
I know.
darkness.
I think it's at a point. No.
You
Yeah,
can
but you can
cast it
technically put it
either
on
on
something
a
you have
point
carrying if you
or
want.
on something you carry, and I assumed you'd put it on yourself.
Unless you
No, I put it on the bed.
Oh.
I put it on the bed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
yeah,
in the
technically
dark.
put it on
I
the
mean,
belt
it's
buckle
I
if you
think
want.
it's still a 20-foot sphere, is it not?
No, it's 15, 15 feet.
Is it 15?
15 feet.
Yeah, 15-foot
Look-
radius is still going to be bigger than this room, so it's
Room?
still
Oh,
just
okay,
a
then never
black
mind.
room.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, the whole room is darkness.
Then I'll throw her against the wall, tell her to drop this shit.
You hear a pair of panties hit the floor.
Pah!
Wait.
If you hear in them, they oh
Yeah.
my.
I'm like, why are they so loud?
What are they,
Oh
made out of
my.
chainmail?
I mean,
Like, what the fuck?
this is
drop
old-timey underwear. It's not like some little frilly
do I-
thong, you know?
How do
I just
um,
assumed that they were extremely wet.
How do I unconcentration it? Oh, here we go.
You just you actually
There you
wrote it in there.
Yeah. Yep.
So as the darkness fades, Dessel, you see before you a half-dressed Adriana, panties on the floor, looking at you.
Yeah, that's what the fuck she's doing. I'm trying to scope out this idiot in the corner,
you-
and
Why
you're
are
making
the
all these
panties
fucking
looking
noises.
at you?
Uncle, do you not know the sounds of sexual intercourse?
Do I look like I give a shit? Didn't Bup explain
One-
to you what we were doing in this room?
One day you might know the pleasures, but I guess you haven't yet.
I take it Bup never explained what we were doing in this room in the first place?
In this room? No, I simply
was-
came to check on Bay.
No one
Yeah, it
told
was
Adriana
Dessel,
what
me,
we were doing.
Bay, and then you joined. That's what we were doing in this room.
I came to check
Oh, you
on
came,
Bay,
alright.
and then I was going to just check on her, and then suddenly we were just making love. Like just one thing led to another. It was like kind of a blur.
Kind of a blur.
I was in Adriana's mind.
Well, frustrated,
she's-
to throw her back. I just let her go and go, what the fuck did I get?
Oh.
Why did you join this party? And I'll walk out because I'm trying to find out where the fuck Balin went.
You're throwing Adriana back to the bed?
I'll just let you go.
Okay. And I'll just, as they're leaving, I go, "Where were we?" And just go back into bed.
Well, I'm gonna listen at the door for Balin.
Okay. Roll a
We'll try to be
survival
quiet.
check as you try to find where Balin wandered off to.
Well, I don't know if I can actually find him.
I mean, it's basically tracking. So, it's like, where would you've gone? It's kind of general wisdom check of where someone might have gone, if you can see where they've gone, that kind of thing. So,
You're
The
drunk,
hunter's
Oscar.
mark only lasts for 1 hour. 10 minutes later, we don't know what the guy is.
You might be a little busy, Bay.
Well, I wasn't
mean,
expecting.
you're currently being handled by Adriana. Good roll.
If I went down the stairs quickly, would Balin be in that room? I guess. Whatever the
You
common
see
room.
that
Whatever it's called.
he's not in the main room, but as you kind of just think through where the obvious places he would go,
Ow.
you go out the front and you see him just outside. He seems to be smoking something, not that you can really tell what it is. A rather thick cylinder of some kind. There is a purpley blue smoke coming off the end of it.
And the smell of cotton candy. He is vaping.
He's vaping.
Oh my god.
Is Bup down here with them? Is everybody else
Bup,
down
are you
here?
joining
Is
Devil?
everybody else down here?
ZeTian and Soli will be.
I left the room, so I'm guessing I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
Just like sitting at the bar waiting for it to be midnight so I can try the next code on the box.
Is that how that works? Once per day goes by midnights? I don't know.
I mean, you may try it again at midnight if you will, but that will be your day's attempt.
Well, I'll inform the rest of them what the fuck's going on. At least most, except for Bay, will know, and just because she's not coherent.
I am
I tell them I want to
coherent.
explore. I want to figure out what the hell this guy's deal is. And I'll cast, if I can see him from the corner of my eye, so like inconspicuously, like cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, you
Wasn't
cast
expect-
Hunter's Mark on him. You see, he doesn't seem to notice any magical incantation on him or anything like that. He just continues puffing on this strange cigar kind of thing.
Ignore the damage. And I'll ask Bip to, do you want to go back up and look and search his room? Or Bup?
I'm gonna point out the fact that I read that tips can, and I am not willing to risk anything that can get like misinterpreted.
Alright, well, seeing as he's smoking and not leaving, I'll go back to our room, I guess it would be called, and wait by the door in the hallway to see if he comes back up. I know the Hunter Mark would let me know if he comes back.
Yeah. You passes about probably 10 minutes until Adriana and Bay finishes their session. After the noise calms down, about 5 minutes-ish pass, and Malin heads back up. Still a bit red in the face as he just kind of walks towards his door. He bids you a good night as he makes his way inside.
I don't know, I feel like we should stay in this room and take shifts watching the door and figure out what this deal is. It's obviously lying.
Do you think he's obviously lying? I don't know.
Yeah, I must have got it wrong.
He's a perfectly normal person with thousands of gold in his bag.
Yeah, totally.
I remember the time we were told that those ladies were just like nice ladies, that they were selling pastries and they were hags.
Yeah, it's like fucking ridiculous.
And no one believed me.
Well, not only that, like, I'm thinking, like, these little hag ladies did get paid in gold. We didn't find any gold. This guy's got a story about pastries. Maybe he's in cahoots.
That's true. He kept being cahoots.
Well, we stole their house, basically, and there was no gold there.
I mean, now that I'm coherent, I can always use detect thoughts on him.
Are you coherent yet?
Yeah.
Adriana's asleep on you, or with you.
I would say you
You're
probably
with
have to
me,
wait
doesn't
till
mean I'm not
morning
gonna
to get
hear it.
coherent.
Yeah, you're still like drunk off your ass. It's been like half an hour.
I'm alive.
I'd want to take shifts at this doorway, but
I don't know who else
Yep.
is staying in here.
Then, taking shifts at his doorway, I assume to see if he leaves during the night.
Essentially, because I know the window's booby trapped with a bell. So if the fucking guy
Yeah.
opens the door to go out that way, we hear it on the street pretty loudly in the middle of the night, I assume.
Yeah, easily. As the night passes, you take over watches, just making sure he doesn't leave his room. The morning comes with no issues, so you all get the benefits of a long rest and new day. So I'll reset the puzzle as well.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Small
Okay,
chest.
concentration.
Also,
Is that what everybody else wanted to do too? I don't know.
here, let me just.
Just relink the puzzle if you so wish.
Great concentration.
As you get to the morning, he hasn't left during the night. Around probably 9:30ish, you hear his door going, and he starts to head downstairs. He sees you and is startled that you're still kind of in the hallway. He's like, "Oh, good morning. Did you not sleep well? I think the town's rather safely guarded. You shouldn't need to guard your room."
Guarded from enemies, not from stupid drunk people. Who knows where she could have wandered off in the middle of the night?
That is quite a point.
If not out the window. We had to bar the window just so she wouldn't accidentally go out that way.
Anyway, I was thinking of the free drinks you provided me last night. I actually paid for my breakfast in advance. Would you care to join me? I couldn't help but think if I'm leaving today that I wouldn't want to leave us in debt to you, as it were.
There's no debt, but sure.
I'm gonna come down the stairs chanting, cake, 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 cake.
Okay, well now I
yeah.
can use
Don't make me grab another laugh.
detect thoughts on him.
So,
Well,
as
yeah,
you
let her know.
all come down, Balin heads up to Erin and is like, hello, miss. Do you mind if I maybe pay a little bit extra and have my new companions here join me for breakfast? She looks around and is like, oh, that's perfectly fine. Along with Adriana, I'm sure that's not an issue.
I'll make,
wait
a,
and
po-
take
I'll make a
big
point of paying for it because he fed me the story of being broke.
Fair enough.
Is it this
I
guy
need
in
to
the
go with
corner?
shtick.
Yeah.
How much gold is
If
that? Or
only
whatever?
you're sure. I really do feel.
No,
that,
I insist. We're not rich, but we have a little extra. You told us you had nothing left. I don't know what I have to pay you in gold. or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go next to him and I'm gonna tell him, I'm asking you how much you're gonna charge me for a cake. I don't want a free cake.
Well, if I can get hold of the sugar and flour, which might be a little harder here, but
Oh, there's plenty where at my friend's house. Let's go to her house. Let's go. Out.
Let's go.
Adriana
Breakfast
probably
for
wouldn't
breakfast.
have sugar and flour just on hand.
Probably not. Yeah. I feel like
Sugar
that's
is
pretty cool.
quite a luxury.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, is there any sugar in his bag? Being the rich
I'm
bitch.
gonna
No, just
I'm
kidding.
gonna look at Adriana and I'm gonna open my eyes really wide, as in inferring for her to that. There's plenty in your house, right?
Adriana doesn't respond.
Get that
She's not
special
even
room
looking at you.
sugar.
She's just staring into
How much?
nothing.
How much gold or whatever do I have to subtract for breakfast?
I see
for the whole
Adriana and I go to her
breakfast, you see
are-
Erin's being quite generous because she knows Adriana being a person around here, and with him already prepaid, she only takes a single silver from you.
Oh, I actually have a silver. Hey.
I'm gonna look at Adriana and get really close to her face and I'm like, are you okay?
And you're gonna see her shake, and go, oh, I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
I'm gonna try to infer it again and go, Do you have plenty of sugar and flour at your house?
Sugar and flour?
Yes, so that my friend over here can make me a cake.
I might have some flour, but I don't think I have any sugar. I might not have either.
I'm gonna elbow her in the left temple. Like, you have plenty, right?
Why want cake so bad?
Sketch, do I have any?
I said no.
You said no?
I am scared
It's
of
not something you would have on hand.
ginger cakes.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't. I'm sorry, I definitely do have sugar. Yep. And flour.
I'm gonna turn around to the guy. I'm gonna see. We can go to my friend's house to make some cake. There's plenty of stuff.
Okay.
Then I'm sure we could go to your friend's house after breakfast.
Yeah, we should have breakfast.
Yeah, of course. How much
Need
would
a
you
hearty
charge me?
meal.
I need bread.
Bread.
Why don't you tell us your
And
story?
as you guys are giving out foods of different kinds, you got some like dried sausages along with some rather healthy breads, a few fruits, a few vegetables, kind of all cooked up for you, and quite surprisingly, fried eggs. Fresh, but you have not seen any chickens in this town.
There are raping it.
So what did you ask, Dessel?
I was gonna ask him. Why don't you tell me your story? Your travels, your life.
Well, I don't think there's really much to talk about. I'm a bit of a failed merchant, you see. I try my best, try to make myself look presentable. I head around to the different towns here and there, try to sell what I can. As I said last night, I tried my hand at a bakery, and well, that didn't go all too well. Having gone to Barovia, I'm not really sure what else I can try. I'm kind of at my wit's end to a point. I was thinking maybe I could probably find some more rare stuff, like maybe spell scrolls or something. But I know trying to sell those in this land can have its own set of dangers.
I'll go.
Anyone?
Is he wants to buy scrolls?
So he's gonna find them and sell them, but
Yep, find them and sell them is what he said.
How exactly are you going about obtaining scrolls? Because those are usually in like very dangerous places like dungeons.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've been kind of worried about, but it's the only thing I can really think of that's not really addressed in any of the towns I've been in. Like, whilst Barovia itself obviously is a rather scary land, at least our basic needs are mostly fulfilled. Water is quite fresh from the Strahd lakes. The food is relatively abundant, even if we do have to hunt more dangerous prey for it. Shelter, the woods all around are all plentiful. But yes,
surely. Sorry, I'm like, surely you shouldn't have to put your life on the line for just to make a living. There must be something else that you're good at.
well, the only things I've really been good at are making bad decisions, it seems.
I'm gonna insight that. Just try and like see if I think he's talking. I'm gonna see if I think he's talking about baking things.
yeah, I know he's lying, so I'm just keeping a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and Bay has detect thoughts. That's true.
Yeah,
You go ahead and roll
I
insight
know he's
first.
lying.
Okay, so that is going to actually be
Oh my god, something higher than a 2.
21. It's a 21 sketch because of that thing I sent you.
Yep.
But still, I
So-
don't think it matters.
You look him over, and you start to get this feeling that you've kind of met this individual a few times. Like he's starting to feel a bit more familiar to you, and you think that he's probably not lying about making bad decisions. He seems like someone who has gone through rough times. And as for Bay, are you just going for his? You figured out that it's not actually the saving throw for the surface forts, is it?
No, it's not. It's only if you go deeper.
Okay, so his surface thoughts, you can see him that he's thinking about where he's going. He can't think of any real place. You can just kind of almost hear the repeating of that he just needs to get out of Valaki.
Do you push deeper?
Okay. Then let's see if he is able.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Oh, that's still a fail, isn't it? Yeah, you have 15.
Roll a 1,
Oh,
roll a
you
1.
Wait, does he know even if he
Okay,
fails?
so let me just read through this again, because detect faults is always very thing.
You
You initially learn the surface faults of your creature, which we've done. What's most on his mind at the moment? As an action, you can shift your attention to another creature's fort or probe deeper. If probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw, which it has. You gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in his mind, such as something it worries over. Succeeds, the spell ends. Either way,
it knows. Fuck.
Oh, so he's actually aware that you're probing into his mind. So
what do we get?
he suddenly feels a bit strange as he looks towards Bay with this shock. As Bay, you start to probe into his mind, and you see. Wait, hang on. Oh no, either way, the target knows you're probing. Okay. So.
Yeah, pass or fail.
You see in him that he seems to be trying to escape Valaki, as whilst you are having trouble finding their names, his mother and brother have both fled the city the previous nights. He is trying to find his way back to them. As you see, he's in a bit of a fragile emotional state. He feels like he's been left behind by them. And you can see there seems to be a threat of Strahd over the city. He seems to be thinking that Strahd will attack sometime soon, and that's what he's worried about, and why he's trying to run away.
Well, according to the spell, if you ask questions about it, automatically get the answer, kind of.
Yeah. It's just because that's what he was thinking of at the time when you probe deeper.
You should ask questions. Well, I was waiting for him to describe stuff, so I don't know. Knowing he's agitated, I don't know what the hell Bay's doing, obviously, but I would kind of be a little more imposing, and what seems to be the problem, friend? We were just talking. You seem to be cautious about everything. What's on your mind?
I mean,
That sausage in my mouth.
yeah, is your friend here okay? She seems, hang on. He's no creature's fault. Making sure I understand this.
He knows what she's doing, basically.
Yeah, he knows that you are probing his mind, so he knows it's you.
Well, her, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to make an intelligence check to try to end the spell.
Do I get my question beforehand? Because I would have done it at the same time. What the hell?
Oh. Who died?
So
What
Who died?
Funny?
Somebody
no,
left.
not so.
Bunny's
Oh, no.
gone.
But, oh yeah, it's Bunny.
Adriana's
gone.
passed out from aftermath schmeck.
Yeah, she's sexually exhausted.
And her energy depleted. Oh no.
Maybe he's resetting Discord or something.
So, Bay, can you roll an intelligence check? Let me just, is it intelligence check specifically? Yeah, intelligence check. just to see if you are able to keep the spell up, as he's now noticed that you casted this on him. Yeah, just to be a little check.
Oh, it was almost an 18. You got something?
You have your
What you got?
Shiba?
Flash of insights.
Flashmans!
Oh, reroll! You're not that more.
Alright,
Would you cheat?
do you want to roll it again?
Oh god.
Ooh. Oh,
Damn.
Nobby.
You should remember you had it.
Yeah.
So you tried to make contact with the spell, however, he's able to suddenly shut you out before you were able to get anything more from him. Does that end the spell or end the link?
It does. It ends the spell, I'm pretty sure.
My internet pooped.
Yeah, the spell ends. Yeah. So you find yourself suddenly cut off from his thoughts, and you can see him suddenly less agitated again, as he doesn't seem to understand the spell that you cast on it. He just felt you kind of probing into him. Yeah.
A lot of probing in this section.
He turns to Dessel and is like, well, to be truthful, it's quite stressful when you're going on the road. In Barovia, where there's all sorts of dangers around. Well, who knows what you might run into? Who knows if you will even see the morning?
Oh, the truth is nice to know. You wanna tell us a little more about that? Something's not adding up about you.
What do you mean? I believe I've told you kind of my whole story. I don't really know what you're referring to.
I'll point to the bag. And what about the stuff in there?
Oh, that's just some old junk and family heirlooms. That's trying to keep them together as much as I can.
Oh, you said you were short on cash. How about you show us what you got? Maybe we can buy some of it. At least help you on your way. You had nothing left after Barovia.
I do have a couple of things if you're interested, I suppose. He lifts up his bag and opens it up and starts kind of digging around. You can see him quite intently trying to find things that he won't miss. And he pulls out what looks like a rather nice bangle. Adriana, can you make a history check for me, please?
While he's doing that.
I was just reloading. History.
While he's doing that, or she's doing that, do I hear the jingling and jangling of the coins and shit I know that are already in there because he's shifting around looking for ink and Oculus stuff?
No, it seems he's quite used to traveling, and he seems to have packed the bag well enough that they don't immediately jangle to give away. Like, if they were to get robbed, they wouldn't immediately know that they got loads of coins on them.
Wow.
Adriana, the moment he takes his bangle out and puts it on the desk, you immediately see the crest and realize it's the crest of the Vakta family, the one belonging to Fiona and her son that escaped the last few nights.
Wow, a roll of 18. That's like 14-year rolls put together.
Right?
I'm gonna go. Where did you get that bag?
Well, it's the bag's just been hung up in our family closet for quite a few years, I suppose.
Oh.
Why, you recognize that? The crest?
I'm gonna say, no, I've just like seen it around. It's very fashionable, and I'm gonna like wink at Joker, so he knows I'm lying.
Great, now I got pink eye. I'm just kidding.
As you wink at Joker, he thinks that you want him to buy it for him. I want it as a gift, Joker.
What? No.
It's a bangle. What the? A bangle's, that's the thing with the rope and two balls, right?
Those
I thought it
are
was like
testicles, sir.
That's a bowler.
I thought it was.
Oh,
I thought it was like that's a bowler like tie. I thought it was like one of those like bags that has like the string on top. That, like,
No, it's just kind of like a bracelet, but a bit thicker.
Ah,
it was
that's
a
what it is.
bracelet. Sorry, and I'll say the bracelet's fashionable.
Yeah,
A
that's
bangle?
I thought it was a bag.
Yeah, I googled it and it
Yeah,
got
bangle
me
is
to the
a
Tiffany
bracelet.
page, so
Oh.
I could've
It's a
just
bracelet
kinda-
that is basically like a hoop. It doesn't have an opening.
Gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha, gotcha.
oh, I getcha. And I'll just
oh,
go.
like
Oh
the
no, I
jade
like.
ones that the Chinese people use.
Yes, I know what you're talking about exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be like, oh, I've just seen like a similar kind of thing at like jewelry stores around here. And then I'll like turn to Joker and wink with the eye that he can't see.
So you get pink eye because you can't see that eye.
No, no, no. No, that Balin can't see.
Oh, okay. So Balin
Because I'm
gets
turning
pink.
to the yeah, I'm turning to the right or whatever, and like he's on my left, but Joker
The
can
whole
see the
bar
one
has
I look.
bacon.
Hilarious.
Yeah, everybody-
Oh, well, where was I now? Oh, yeah, the bangle. Oh, that's an interesting crest. What's it stand for? What family does it stand for?
I can't actually remember the name of the family. My family were just servants to him. This was part of our kind of severance package, as it were.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but as he says, I don't know what the thing is, I'm gonna go, bullshit. And I'm like, oh.
Well, I was about to just write down. Anyone else want to get in on this?
Yeah. I'm literally just like saying that, and I go, oh, sorry, I must have had, like a piece of like burnt toast was in the back of my mouth there. Sorry.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
He's suddenly taken aback as he now starts to feel almost claustrophobic with these adventurers crowding around him, realizing he's kind of put himself in a corner here. He looks and goes, Wagner's? Something like that. I can't quite remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's their crest. The like super rich family that lives in Vallaki in the north of Vallaki that may have had a son that we know about. Yeah.
How do you spell that, by the way? The family crest name.
Wagner?
I'll look up the proper spelling.
Yeah,
so I
Vak.
don't lose it.
I'll figure it out later then. You were in the chat or something.
It's like
Yeah.
a German spelling, from what I can tell.
That's Fiona's. That's Fiona's.
Huh.
So it is.
Oh, walk. Okay, I got you.
You sent me it.
Yeah, German, yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that's the one. What thing has. So you heard of Nikolai Wachter, and Fiona Wachter. Nikolai was the one that was taken to the prison and then removed by Fiona. And then they escaped during the night.
Well, we didn't know that till right this second because we were in the house and she was the only one that didn't have a body attached to the house.
True.
Everybody else
But
seemed to
you
be
know they
slaughtered
did
except
that,
for.
is what I'm saying.
Now we know. Now we know they left.
Yep.
Whoops.
Or-
Oh well.
Can I?
I heard that you found that out, so that's my bad.
Can I?
They left. You worked it out somehow.
Are we all in like this booth?
Yeah, well, I kind of cornered him in the corner, so if he tries to get past me, I can stop him.
So you're there?
Yeah, I'd be right in front of him. He's on the side table, and then Babe would be on the other side, I guess. Actually, exactly as we're sitting, unless somebody else wants this seat.
What cutlery do we have sketched for these?
You mostly just kind of got like blunt knives and forks. Just very basic things.
Adrian's got a stab a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna play with the fork in my hand. And I'll go. So how'd you really get this what'd you say it was called?
Bangle.
Bangle. It goes, how did you actually get this bangle?
I mean, as I said, it was from my servitude of my family to theirs. Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Oh, okay. Intimidation.
Damn!
That's insight. I thought he was gonna ask me for
Dang.
insight.
I was gonna help.
Well,
Game.
I was gonna help with
Yeah,
that.
it's a
but-
shame. No, it's okay.
Well, if you're helping, that'd be advantage.
Yeah,
So go
because
ahead.
I know I don't believe his story.
Yeah, that's honestly fair.
Yeah.
So he looks at
The
you
more
and goes,
he gets, the more I'm gonna be leaning down on him.
you see him attempting to kind of flee the situation. Like,
Yeah, that's what happening.
look, I just need to get out of Vallaki, okay? I have nothing to do with what my family's been doing. I just want to get out of here.
I'm gonna lean closer to him so that maybe like Joker and Bay only hear me. Like
Okay.
other people might hear me, but it's really quiet. And I'll just say like, listen, I don't like that family to begin with. So whatever happened is safe with me. But you gotta tell us so we can either help you or, you know, yeah.
Unalive you.
Unalive you.
Sheesh.
I don't think, yeah.
He looks you dead in the eye, Adriana, and is like, I know I was the lesser son, but I thought even you might be able to recognize me, Adriana. As he pulls his head down, or his hood down,
Hood?
you realize immediately, having actually now taking a bit more of a look at this guy, that this guy is not named Balin at all. This is actually Karl Vakta,
He's
the
a
lesser son of
liar.
the House of Vakta.
I'll never do that. I have to change my notes for the things I have.
Carl like kills me.
Carl, you've been.
Carl.
I'll go.
What's wrong with my hands?
Carl, I haven't seen you around.
I cooked them up and ate them.
Sorry, I'm
Carl,
whispering. I don't know
you're
if it's
supposed
picking
to
up.
eat the
I'm just gonna whisper and say,
Say
I haven't
whisper,
seen
try to
you.
pick up.
yeah, I haven't seen you around. What have you been up to?
I've been trying to escape from the family.
Why?
You know the rumors? In cahoots with Strahd? Right up his arse?
Of course.
I don't want anything to do with that.
Up whose ass now?
Strahd's ass.
Oh, I see.
I'll go. Well, I'm glad
That's
at least one of the Walkners has some freaking sense.
Just because we're related doesn't mean that our relationships aren't strained at times. I just want to get out of here and start a life away from them.
So the other stuff.
So at this point, I would be able to, or we'd be able to like associate him with his mother and other brother.
Yeah.
You have any idea where they went to? We were searching for them a couple days ago.
They don't let me know of any of their plans. Being the lesser son, I'm not exactly privy to familial matters. All I know is they were trying to help Strahd in some way, as they normally do. And when that attack happened a couple of nights ago, they fled.
Yeah,
They
we
left
know.
the
We
town
were
and
at the
went
house.
somewhere north.
We were at the house when that attack happened.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I got wind of it, luckily, a few minutes before the attack happened, and I managed to get to the south of town. That's why I holed up here in the Blue Water Inn. But I didn't know what to do. Someone
you
like
think-
me is hardly a fighter.
Well, we are certainly fighters. And do you think your residence is empty?
As
Right.
far as I'm aware, it would be. It was only my mother, my brother, and I. My
Would you
father
be
is long since gone.
More empty
Would
since
you
I
be-
got there. Sorry.
would you be against us snooping around a little bit and trying to figure it out?
I mean, if that's what you wish to do, I would not suggest getting involved in any business involving Strahd. But perhaps we can make a deal. If you can help me get somewhere, I could give you the keys to the mansion and give your investigation a little. Able just to walk in.
What about the rehabilitation center that your brother was in for a while? Was he more like you before he went there? And then sided with your mother? Or
My
was he
brother
always
is
there?
No, he was very much always a mother's little boy, let's say. They took him in there because he was spouting something about Strahd in the city centre and was trying to coax fear in the village populace.
And he's dead.
I don't remember it. I don't know. I was just thinking of, yeah.
This would have been when you were out on the hunt, Adriana. So
Okay.
this was essentially just before the attack during the festival that you saw. The nights before he would have been doing this.
Okay.
So just before you guys actually arrived in town.
Okay.
All I know is they are despicable people and I want nothing to do with.
I'm gonna
I've-
raise my glass and go, cheers. Have a drink.
He looks at you, and you can see a kind of a conflict in him. Like they are still his family,
Yeah. Oh, I know.
so he doesn't exactly raise his glass, but he does drink with you.
Okay.
Okay. If you can prove me you're truthful, then we'll help you. I'll point to the bag. What's in the bag?
I have a
You're hiding
distinct
around
feeling you already know what's in my bag, don't you? I've got
Well,
enough
me-
funds here to tide me over for a while.
Is
It's
that-
why I wanted to treat you to breakfast. I felt a bit guilty having to lie to you.
Fair enough. Oh, well, yes, you're right. I already knew what's in your bag.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, so
Zombae.
you don't know how to make cake?
He
You
looks
don't
at
know
you
how
just
to
like,
make cake?
I actually do have some skill in baking, but not anything fantastic. I could probably whip up a single cake if you really want me to.
I'm gonna like look really bummed out. Aw.
Well, I think we proved our trustworthiness when I didn't just take all your stuff and leave you here not destitute. You can show some trust in us and how we want to figure some stuff out and not here to hurt you.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Could have taken all the money. Probably the only time I'll get any money in this game.
Probably.
Persuasion.
Also, Adriana will.
Oh.
Oh no!
Luckily,
Yeah, I
Zach
got
not-
advantage.
Oh,
but-
yikes.
What the hell? Why is there
It's
one?
weird.
There you go.
It's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
for some reason the dice comes up wrong. I don't know why.
I did D6.
D6. I got a 19 on a D6. I'm amazing.
He looks at you and says like, yes, you are clearly not the kind of people that my family would associate with, being more of an honest sort, I'm hoping.
I'm gonna.
Listen, I just need to get out of town. If you guys are willing to do some like bodyguard work of some kind, I can give you some of this gold. I just need to get somewhere that's not Falaki.
I forget. Oh no, I can't.
And how far is somewhere that is not Velaki?
He said he
I
was
haven't
heading
heard of
west.
that town.
He said he was heading west earlier, anyways. If it wasn't a lie, quote unquote.
Yeah.
We were going to go west, I think. It was a town we wanted to visit.
Yes. Yeah. You
In
I don't
town
have the
would be
map.
perfectly fine by me. I was just going to head west because I knew there was some towns out there, but I've never actually been outside of Valaki, so I have no idea my way around.
There's the map. We were the map closed.
Should I put it on the thing for you? Hang on.
I found it. We were going to head to we're here. Krezka? Krezka.
There you
I
go.
think we're-
It's on the Fear of the Mind for you, so you can open and close it as you will.
I think we were gonna head to Krezk, weren't we?
You were heading for...
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, I remember that place.
Oh, it keeps disappearing.
Actually, close it.
That's okay. I got my own map. I don't need your map.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I accidentally right-clicked.
Map tease.
So you were heading west because you got the Lake Baratok, which is where you told Rick Tavio is.
Yeah, Rick
And
Tavio.
annoyingly, my thing's in the way here, so I can't see.
Yeah, Krez.
Yes, Krezik is where you were heading. Because you were thinking stopping at Krezik and then heading south.
Now, you wanted to
Yeah.
go to this like other thing down there, Joker, that building or something.
Oh yeah, we have to go see the church down south of Krezk.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I assume that's a church, but that's where we were gonna check for what's her name.
Yeah, that's where you wanted to go.
I can't remember now. It's not
Well,
me.
the Vistani girl that you've been told
Yeah,
about.
we were told about her because she was one of the cards.
Mm-hmm.
which has been so long now, I've actually completely forgotten her name. Gotta look it up now. That's gonna bother me. I believe her name is.
Her name was.
Shady.
Bear Trap.
Esmeralda.
Isabel.
So yes, Esmeralda is who you were looking for.
Esmeralda.
Like I don't know. Does everybody want to go like escort him to Krezik? We were supposed to go that way anyways.
We can.
Or do we want to finish up shit here?
What do we need to finish here?
Well, there's the asylum, but we were kind of wish-washy on that one anyways. There's the Mad Mage straight north of Lake Zarovich.
Yep.
And then technically this guy doubles up as where does mother and brother go?
Yep.
True.
And then there's the churches, but that's someone we have to go eventually.
Well, I'm down with whatever you guys choose.
We're going home. We're leaving. We're leaving.
I'm done. I'm going home.
I retire at the level 6.
Esmeralda.
I don't know.
Well,
what
how do you wish to travel? Really, is so you've got
Well,
north
our
from Lake
house.
Zarovich is where you know.
Mad Mage.
Yeah, you know the Mad Mage is. You also know of a lost village in the woods somewhere up there that you were told about.
Yeah.
If you wish to try and find it, good luck. Krezik would have been a stop to the little village in order to get to the church on the bottom left on the
Yeah.
way to Mount Gakis.
It's only a small detour to the church.
And of course, you have your windmill as well to travel with, should you be
Yeah.
able to pay for its repair costs.
Yeah, we forgot about the windmill.
Oh yeah.
How much was the cost on that again?
A gold per
Essentially, it was 30 gold per square movement.
flower. Oh, 30.
Jesus.
Right. It's expensive. It's just chilling in the trees at the moment.
I think, let me just double check that. It's, what's it?
Because we traveled a
It
bunch.
was
We
quite
didn't.
Yeah, it's in the trees.
Yeah, it's
in the
two
trees.
squares. 2 squares to the
It's
right
like-
of Valakia. I know
over
that,
here.
but
Yeah. 2
That's
squares to the
what
left
was
and right
over
till
the
morning.
actual map. Yeah. So yeah, each square is 30, but you get there safely, so it's kind of like a portable safe house, essentially.
Yeah, it's right there. We see it. It's this.
It's like
yeah.
right.
And we want to go
Think-
somewhere roughly here to drop him off if that's what we're gonna do. If we choose to do that.
Oh, up there? Okay.
Yeah, give or
And
take.
that would essentially cost you.
Jesus.
That's like 3,000 gold.
No, 30 gold a square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but times almost 100 feet, which is 5 feet a square.
1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 times 30. No, it's only 450.
Oh my gosh.
Only you cheap bitch not giving us nothing.
You wanna ask him? We'll say just tell yeah. We have a way of extremely safe transport. But it is very costly. I don't know how much funds you have. And I'll go, it would probably cost a little north of 400 gold if we were to take that.
But it will get us there fast.
400 gold for safe travel in Barovia?
I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a nudge in the ribs.
I,
Well, that's a low estimate. On the high
yeah,
end,
oh,
it could be-
definitely. I said above 400. Okay,
It's,
I'll go,
it's,
it's
it's
at
an
least
estimate, yeah.
I mean,
but-
you have to consider the werewolves
Extremely-
throughout all
yeah.
the forests.
And my cake.
I'm like, and
Honestly,
you have to
the
deal
windmill
with
probably
fairies.
has an oven.
Yeah, if we bought supplies, you
That
could
is
make
true.
a cake there
That is
probably.
true.
That is true, yeah.
I mean, if you're talking
You could
about
stop by and
safe
make
travel for
something.
Barovia, if you're talking about getting me to another village, I will happily double that in price if that means I can get there safely.
It is.
Okay,
it would
yeah.
Be,
Mhm.
yeah, it would be extremely far away from Valaki. You would
Who
be
do we
very safe.
who do we pay these repairs to? Like, what are we
The
looking
house.
at here?
I'm a
It has like a coin slot.
Like, what's
So
the
you just-
coin slot.
There's just this thing that lives within the windmill
coins
that
like
just
it's
fixes
coins.
it.
Like, have you seen those little planes that are like outside the convenience stores that you
Oh
put the
my
quarters
God.
in? La, 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 the
It's
same thing.
Well,
It's that.
you
Yeah.
guys haven't actually interacted with it properly yet. You only read the book to get the instructions, so you don't actually know what you paid the money to.
Well, I was just thinking, like, is it like 30 gold per square? Does that mean we have to buy $30 or 30 gold worth of lumber and carry it around with us in the house and fix it up as we go, or is it we pay someone?
No, it's magical.
All you know is you read it in a book that was in the windmill.
It's probably the mind
Oh,
goblin.
Okay.
Yeah, the mind goblin.
Maybe
yeah.
the
So
maybe
it's
the
like
cat-
Howl's Moving Castle, and there's like a little
spirits-
thing
the
inside
spirits
it,
of
a
little
spirit
children.
inside it that runs it basically.
Yeah, the children that are haunting. We pay them like slave labor.
Huh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, I didn't design this. Sketch did. That's his fault. Should have known where this was going.
I go, but yes, 800 probably will cover it.
We'll see.
Then I will happily
Yeah.
pay 800 if that means we get to the next town safely.
I go, it might be a little
Absolutely.
higher when we get there, but we'll let you know.
And what's the
How
time
much
frame that you have to absolutely leave by?
For me, it's just as soon as possible. I was going to try and leave by the end of the day.
We well, there's a few slight problems here. Technically, Bay's new item is being crafted here and will be
Yes.
done in about in like a week.
I don't think a week, maybe like 5 days or something.
Well, we slept one night and he said it was 7 days a couple of hours ago.
Oh,
So
was
I'm
it?
assuming somewhere less than 7 days.
Oh yeah.
This
It
thing
would be
travel-
now 5 days.
Okay, 5
Oh,
days. This guy's not sticking around for 5 fucking days, and to get to there and back, I think it moves 2 squares a day. I want to say.
Yeah, 2 squares a day, yeah.
And we said it was what,
Very
15
slow.
squares? So it'd be a week there and a week back, if that's what we
Mhm.
chose to do.
And it would also
Oh.
cost you 800 gold.
Yeah, it would also charge 800 gold. Plus, we still have to go to this goddamn church thingy.
Who says we're bringing it back?
How do we get the item?
We come back ourselves?
We could do that. we could also talk to a douchebag.
We could talk to Rictavio and have him pick it up.
We could talk to the douchebag who stole my pen and Kali, and maybe he can teleport it through the card.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Maybe because he gave me gold through the card.
Right.
I don't know if it works that way though.
Could try.
We could ask him. He's in this
That's
town.
a good
Yeah.
idea.
Because I don't want to leave her item behind. She needs it, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you guys want to do? Mad Mage and forget this douche, or Barov or Krezik,
Yeah, Kresik.
Fossil of Fortune,
I do like
and,
your idea.
and we have to talk
Let's,
to douchebag
let's
if he can
just
teleport
ask-
item touch.
Yeah, let's just ask him.
Well then,
Who are you asking?
Callie.
Okay.
We may not be. Well, finish up with this guy. How will we have him? If you're willing to wait here for us, or Adriana's house, I guess. Whichever one's better. I don't know what you guys want to. What do you think, Adriana?
Here's, well, he hasn't been found out here, so it's probably a good
There's
idea.
also food and shit here, so.
True, her house
you
just
wait
got
here for
broken
us-
into.
Why don't we send the guy with the card to Kali?
Rictavio?
We did want to test that.
We did.
But then he's gonna say that it belongs to him, so I don't know.
That is also true.
Oh, I got pen. I got.
But that's
pen and
means
pa-
of instant transportation too, so.
Well, A, we gonna tell this guy to wait here while we go talk to Kelly, or B, we can write it down on a note and send it through the card. Maybe we'll get a card. We'll get a note back. It would also test whether you can send items through.
I mean, you might as well test it. What's
I think
it?
it'd be
What's,
Yeah, we
funny.
can send him to Kali and then tell him to
it's
wait
not gonna
right
hurt
there.
not to try.
Who wants to write a note?
Bay draws a big heart on a piece of paper.
I'll write the note. I'll write the note.
I can
Bay
provide
draws a
pen, so I
big
can
dick
provide
on a piece
and
of
pen.
paper.
I have
That's what
calligraphy
I was thinking
tools.
of doing.
I And I think calligraphy skill as well.
I only have tinkering
I
tools.
think. I don't know. I don't know if I
Well,
have.
I
do have them.
I would flower it up a little. The guy's kind of a dick, and we were probably asking more than we're
Oh,
supposed to.
good. Where's my items?
I have ink and paper. I can give you
Yeah,
that.
I have calligraphy.
And a pen.
I rolled
My
like
pen.
shit, but I'm not proficient
Okay,
at it. Never mind.
someone needs to go with this guy with Kali. Otherwise,
so
Kali
just
is
to be
gonna start
clear-
asking like the wrong questions, and something's gonna go awry.
So just to be clear here, you're going to use the membership card to send a message to Carly,
I know he's like
who
next
is
door.
in the town you are currently in.
Well, I was thinking we were gonna test it to see if he can send a message back, which would, in my mind, think that he could send Bay's item that we paid for over to us if we were in Kresik.
Yeah.
I know we can just talk to him, but this seems like it's more fun.
Okay.
And he's kind of a dick.
What
and
do
I
you
don't wanna
write on the
talk to him.
message?
Am I writing it, Joker, or are you writing it? Or are
I'm
you
not
telling
writing
me
it.
it's
I can provide you the ink,
Oh, I have-
pen, and paper.
I'm saying I have calligraphy supplies. I can.
Write it out.
Yeah, I can totally do it. I just I'm
What
not
do you write
proficient in
to
it.
Carly to ask if he can send you an item?
Make it a little fancy because he's kind of a dick and he probably wants more money than we should
I'll
give
say
him.
here. I'll say.
Draw some boobs on it.
I'll go.
Whatever,
Darling,
whatever you
what is
say,
this?
at the end of the letter, I'm gonna write, and I got some cake for you too.
Okay.
Jesus.
Perfect.
Cake.
I'm gonna say like, darling Kali. Yeah, darling Kali.
We are heading
are-
off on a mission.
We're heading
Yes,
off
sir.
on a very important mission, and we would like to know.
Cannot be delayed.
What?
Cannot be delayed. The 5 days we require
Oh.
for the item.
Oh, I was gonna get to that after once he,
Okay.
but like once he sends something back. I'm just trying to see if he can send a message back.
Yeah.
I'll go. We're and I'm also writing this on a napkin. I'm not using the card. And or I guess on a piece of paper or whatever.
Oh, yeah, and then you
Um,
then you put the
I have
thing on
paper,
the
so.
card after.
Yeah. So. Fuck. Where was I? We're on an important mission that can't be a very important mission. We want to know before we depart if we can send messages back and forth to you. We send messages and receive messages from you using this card.
Can you
Please
send
reply
attachments?
Please reply at a quick but convenient manner, and then it'll be like P.S. We have cake for you or something. Whatever.
Oh, don't lie. We don't got any cake.
No, whatever.
We
Bits
will
says.
have cake for you.
We'll have
We
cake for you. That's what
will.
it says. That's what it says. It just says P.S. at the bottom. That's what it says.
Okay. So
PPPS, you suck.
as you hold the piece of paper to the membership card, it sucks into the gem and you assume arrives to Carly. After a few minutes, you hear a little beeping noise coming from the membership card.
Oh,
As you look at it, you see the little portal for the gold has opened up, and you just see the
I'm
message,
sorry.
"You need information? Two fingies."
Two fingies.
Ah.
I
Aw.
want more finger bones. Or more bones.
Oh.
No, we
I'll
don't need
nudge
information.
I'll nudge Joker. I'll go. Just give him the two. We have so many.
I'll write another note out first.
Oh, okay.
Can
Yeah.
you-
I'll let you use my supplies.
If we leave, will you be able to deliver item already paid for long distance? And I'll draw me giving him the finger. It'll be very crude. Probably doesn't look what I'm imagining.
Can you be
I'll
giving
take-
him the finger, but it's a skeletal finger?
Yeah, maybe.
He's-
I'll
so he's
take 2
excited.
bones out of the bag, put them in the paper, scrunch it up a little, and put it on the card.
There we go.
Okay.
Did someone steal your grammar or something?
As they fall
I hate that
through,
guy.
another minute or so passes, and then a small piece of paper appears on top of the membership card.
What's it say?
As you pick it up and read it, it almost reads in Kali's voice. He goes, "Ah, yes, information. I can, in fact, send message back when you ask.
You're such a.
As for the
Ah!
long distance delivery, well, more information, more fingies."
Right? That will give him.
No, fuck this.
No. Say that we'll give
Grab-
him 4. No. Say that they'll give him 4 bones to deliver it when it's ready.
No.
Let's try something. Can we
Balin,
catch
you
a
stay
mouse
here.
and try to send it through the card? If it happens, then it's the other way around because he can send us messages too.
Well, I already sent the dead item through, and he got it.
I want to see if it's something living that can make it through.
I dare you to touch the card. Hey, where's Newt?
Dude's outside.
Yeah, he's outside.
Oh my god.
Where's the dragon that we can summon every day?
Oh yeah, where's the dragon we can summon every day?
What dragon we can summon every day?
Dawn has a dragon that can be resummoned if it dies.
Oh.
That's true.
Olive, yes.
Ron, are you gonna put Olive in the in the
We
card?
transport Olive through card.
Would you like
Through
to try
card.
to transport Olive through the card?
Wait, how would that even work though?
I still
you,
had
like,
my
try
aim,
to
I
have,
would
like
do
Olive
it.
grab the item?
No, I just want to stand
No.
on top of the card.
No.
He just wants to threaten what's his face.
I hate that guy.
I don't think Olive is big enough, sadly.
The smaller the better.
He's just a little guy. I mean, I guess he could kind of like nom on him painfully.
Fine.
He will do this tiniest little
He
fireball.
can do like a really cute face and then just like fucking bite the guy's finger.
All right, I'm just gonna level with you. In game, I want to know if we can transport a live thing through it. If it dies, it dies. Like I'll take that as a no.
But you can summon it. That's
Upon
why
hearing
we are
no,
not running any risk.
Upon hearing no, that I then look at the next smallest thing, and it's Bup.
Yeah, just walk through. I already had my trauma experience of losing my dragon once. I don't want to go
If
through it
Bup
again.
does get teleported, he's just in town, so we can just go get him.
I mean, that
Yeah,
is
but if
true.
he gets
I mean,
teleported in
the thing
pieces.
The thing is,
Yeah.
if he claims ownership of me, you're gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
to rescue me. If he claims ownership of the dragon, she can just resummon it.
I mean, you can figure it out yourself. You're fine. You're feisty little fairy.
Ah, Kali has always wanted a fairy flashlight.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear.
Well, I'm fine with that bet.
Okay, I'll go. Fuck it.
No, you're risking your life.
Yeah, don't do
That doesn't matter. I'll go.
So as Bup touches the crystals to see if they are able to pass through it, the crystal changes from the blue color it normally is, and then just turns red, and nothing happens.
What if I kill Bup and then do it and then get resurrected on the other side?
What if I kill Bup? Jesus.
Now hear me out.
I
What if
feel
we
like you might want to wait
die?
for another franchise.
Yeah.
Just send a message. Have cure wounds ready.
Yeah, and the dead body comes through.
I don't think your wounds is gonna cut it, friend.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't know if
Joking.
it's size based. I'm gonna cast minimize on me and I'm gonna try again.
No, because I think your the creatures we killed that I sent through was probably about your size in the first place, even after decaying.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think
Yeah.
it said. I don't know.
They were in fact larger.
Oh, larger? Oh, okay. They
They
have
were
to
pretty,
be
they were
unalive,
pretty big when we
okay.
were fighting them.
Mhm.
So, all right. I
Okay,
tell
you've
Balin.
sent larger things through.
I tell Balin, stay in here, stay safe for a bit. We'll be back. I go walk over to Callie's place.
When are we? I guess we're leaving.
No, I'm going to Callie's place to see. We have to know if he can transport out.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna.
As
You know what? We're not
We can't
gonna
leave
leave
her
this guy alone. He needs a guard.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay with him.
okay.
Okay. So
While
Bup
we're-
stays.
Bay needs her item, so we can't leave no matter what until
Okay.
we work this out.
All good. All good.
And then you head to Kali's shop. You see him kind of scribbling on things as you come in. And he looks up and goes, "Ah, friends. More information."
I was gonna have a conversation with Bae while we were on the way over.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, like, Adriana's gonna be at the back of everybody walking, and I guess she'll like pull on Bae to come back there with her.
Okay.
I wouldn't notice shit because I'm fuming walking towards this douchebag.
Exactly. Yeah. And Adriana's gonna say to Bae, "So, about last night. Are you feeling okay?"
Herpes.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. What about last night?
Okay. Well, the things that you did, I haven't felt those things in a very long time. I don't think we should.
Bae just stops her from talking with one finger on her mouth and then boops her nose and then skips up to the front of the line.
Oh, you just got denied.
She wasn't. She was trying. No, she was trying to say we. There was no denying. I was like,
Yeah.
She was trying to say like we shouldn't like
Do it again.
take this further or take it further than it is, like kind of thing.
But she just
Yeah, he
stops
still
you
got
and just...
Yeah.
You
that's what
don't
all guys
worry
say when they
about
have to
it.
walk away.
Okay. Adriana will look a little lighter, but she still is like.
So she's
a
on
little
fire?
dazed. No, she's like a little
She's
dazed.
on fire!
That's funny. But yeah, like you can see like mentally like conflicted about stuff.
You're so confused.
Yeah.
Then mentally conflicted Adriana enters into Kali's shop, and he turns to you all and goes, "Ah, friends, what'd you come for?
Hey, it's
I
your
thought
item.
we were having delicious messages sending back and forth."
Oh, you didn't answer our question.
Information that requires fingies.
We've already given you fingers, but you didn't give us information.
You asked if I could send message back.
No.
I answered.
And items. I
Incorrect.
asked. And items, and I shake my fist at him.
Ah, that is no question.
It was
No.
in the notes.
That was
It's a-
the same question.
Ah, you guys no fun. You're no fun. Fine. I give this one to you for free.
We paid already,
And-
and I'm yelling at him.
I can send you inorganic objects to and fro through my card. Though, with how many times you have used it, I feel you may need to recharge it soon.
I
Recharge
I
it.
take out,
I
I
will
take out my
send
pen.
you the item with its large mana pool. It may take the rest of the card's energy.
I upon hearing him say we have to recharge the thing, I pull out a piece of paper, I write "fuck you" on it, and I put it on the card.
Lovely. This is mine now.
Oh, at least that means Bay's not left empty-handed in about 5 days-ish.
Yeah.
So
True.
means we can go
Oh,
anywhere
wait.
we like.
But we have to tell him to send it.
Yes. Tell him to send
Oh.
it when done.
We can tell them right now.
I am
yeah,
telling
exactly.
him. Send it when done.
Yes, I will send it when done.
No, send my item that I purchased.
He's gonna send you.
Ah, yes. Send the item that was purchased. All
No,
right.
my item.
He's gonna send you a
What was
dick
it?
pic.
Bae, what was
Dick
it?
drawing.
Yeah.
Bae,
Your
was
item
it?
that you purchased.
what?
That thing was fully paid for, right?
Yes.
What was it?
It was.
It was
crown or
a
mantle?
circlet.
Circlet. That's the word.
A circlet of something
some
made
type.
out of the
Crystal thingies.
crystals that we found.
So a crystal circlet from who?
No, it's just we remember those crystal heart things we were getting all this time.
Wait, is he
Yeah.
making it? I forget who's making
Yes.
it.
They had magical properties, and she said you could make an item for her
Oh,
to use
okay.
as long as we paid him enough in magical crystal.
I'm gonna
Yep.
slam the desk. I'm gonna slam the desk right in front of him and go, you are going to send the crystal circlet that Bay paid for last time we were here and you agreed to make.
You see his eyes narrow as he looks at you and goes, "Ah, you're no fun." Okay.
You want fun? I'll ask him.
I'm always up for fun.
Hold up. I can't. It's not loading for some reason.
Hey, just a heads up. I'm gonna sadly have to head out because I got some stuff
Oh,
to do
okay.
for bed.
That's
sadly.
okay.
Don's gone. I get,
No worries, little wolf girl. You have a good night.
Oh
I
god.
take your dragon and I put it on the card.
I'm gonna turn my eyes like Anakin Skywalker demon eyes as he's turning Darth Vader, like the red with the yellow.
Yeah.
And go.
Wait,
This is my idea.
Anakin
of fun."
Skywalker is Darth Vader?
So yeah, I'll be like,
I
this
mean,
is
it's
my
only-
idea.
Spoilers, it's only
And
been
you
40
see-
years.
His eyes do a very similar thing as he stares into your soul and goes, "Ah, Kali know a trick or two as well."
Is he doing a trick?
He whipped out his penis.
Yes, he's doing the exact same thing you are.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I was using it more as an intimidation tactic, but maybe he doesn't understand, so it's fine. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, Kali, he doesn't fall to intimidation.
Yeah, I guess not.
So, now that that is settled, turn to the group. What do you feel like doing? Escorting or Mad Mage?
Oh, if you
Well-
need an escort, I have many.
I was gonna say escorting's gonna cost you a pretty price.
Not that kind of escort.
I'm gonna whisper in Bay's ear, just only so she hears it, and just say, "Well, damn, I got it for free then."
Yeah, you get the first test
You
free.
get a taste.
Okay, I'm just saying. Now I'm really upset that I haven't seen a hentai game about escorts. Where it's an escort mission where you fight monsters off, but then you have to sleep with the client at the end of the night as well.
Oh my god.
That's called life. And the
Interesting.
big
That
bad
sounds
monster
really awesome.
bills
Hmm.
the government's taxes.
Wouldn't you play
So you get
as
a
the
muscle Mali
escorts as
barbarian,
superheroes,
you know.
like, killing all of the bad guys, and then on their break they have to fuck to revive their HP and shit?
No, that's not the same. I mean,
What
like,
have you been
like
playing?
No,
they
I
have a
like
merchant,
my version better.
but like it's like they have to escort
What
a
have you been
merchant,
playing
and
and
they
why
are
are
also
you sharing
escorts for that
the
matter.
link?
Yeah, they're escorting a dude. Your guy, the guy you have to escort, you're like the group of assassin escorts, right? You're escorting a guy like a parcel. But while you're fighting the bad guys, you have to take time to fuck him so that you get your HP and stamina back.
And
It's not an
just
escort
for-
joke though.
Yes, it is. What do you
Just for
mean?
research purposes, what's the name of this game?
No, because that's just sleeping with him to get your powers back. This is being also paid to sleep with him.
That's how you make money too. I mean, just, you gotta be able to purchase upgrades. Come on.
Yeah, but if you need to get your HP back doing it, then that's kind of more of a
All of
mechanic
the
than a joke
above.
of, I'm paying you to protect me from danger and also sleep with me.
Nah.
And
Okay,
then
anyways,
you got
sorry.
a mechanic where you have to balance his sexual satisfaction with his protection.
Oh my goodness.
If you don't satisfy him enough, he gives you a really bad rating. But if you
Yeah,
don't protect him, he does.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Can you Yelp escorts now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what adventurers go for, aren't?
It's called Eskelp.
No, it's escorts. God damn it.
No, I'm saying the Yelp service is called Eskelp. Eskelp.
Scalp.
Eskelp.
So,
It's just a very specialized form of escort, you know? Escort.
do we escort the guy, make a little gold, pay half of it back to the stupid weird house?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Or do we abandon that because I don't think he's going to stick around and we
No,
go to
let's-
the Mad Mage?
Let's escort the dude.
We could technically double back without the house because it costs a fortune and go to the
That's
Mad
what I was
Mage.
saying.
Yeah,
we could do
that's
that, or we
fine.
could go down to Octavio. We can go to like the other
Yeah,
thing.
well,
Technically,
if we
we're
went to
we're earning 400 off of him, right?
Oh,
Roughly, yeah.
That's
Because
not
400
downplay
is going to
ourselves.
cost 400 to get him there, and then we get an extra 400.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
the extra
so
fees
let's
and
fucking
goals.
take him there, and then we just don't take the house back. It's just going to be chilling there for a bit.
Is there anything we need from this town before we leave?
I don't think so.
We need to figure out how to pay the house.
Adriana's
Well,
gonna
that's-
bring.
When we're in the house, we'll figure that out.
Adriana's gonna bring what she has to make a cake, but it's gonna be basically the absence of flour and sugar.
You know we can just buy that here, right?
You take off your trousers and start shaking your ass.
Cake!
We could get cake supplies in town before we leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
I say she's gonna have what she has so far. She's gonna get that.
And then
Yeah,
we
you
could-
wouldn't have flour still, because flour doesn't keep too long. So you'd probably have maybe
Sugar?
some spices or something to go in a cake, but not really any really fresh.
I probably
ingredients.
need eggs. Definitely need eggs.
You need eggs, you need sugar,
yeah.
you need
Yeah,
flour,
okay. We're just gonna say cake ingredients.
you need vanilla or
Cake
cocoa.
ingredients.
I have vanilla extract probably. I probably have baking powder.
Vanilla extract. Just
That's what this. I've literally looked up how to make it cake.
Yeah, it's
And
more
the electric
you know how
meter.
hard vanilla extract was to get in this kind of time.
Okay, vanilla
Don't forget
like
about the electric meter.
beans.
Cocoa.
I have a vanilla beans. I don't know.
Vanilla beans.
Sure.
Oh.
I don't know.
Right now, you're getting vanilla flavored
happened to my
beetles, and they're somewhat similar. That's how you make a cake in this.
I have that. I have dried vanilla beetles.
Dried vanilla beetles. Sounds delicious.
You have cloves. Okay? You have cloves.
Cloves of vanilla. Okay.
Vanilla is a tropical plant. You know this, right?
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
It's a tropical plant. Like,
Yeah.
getting access to vanilla was like top tier way back when. Like, most people wouldn't have had known what a grape was.
True.
You're a grape.
But yeah, cake set like normal cake is sugar, butter, egg, vanilla,
Okay. We're
flour,
just gonna say cake
baking powder, milk.
ingredients. I don't think we have to go out and buy them individually at this point. We're just gonna say cake ingredients.
Yeah, milk, eggs, butter, and sugar and.
Well, we need to
flour.
supply the house for food with food anyways.
Sure.
So we're gonna
I'll take
label
some
it down
baguettes too.
of food ingredients for the house,
Yeah.
supplies for the house.
I'll take a bunch of
Uh,
baguettes.
Before we leave Cali, I want to ask him, begrudgingly, in the case of emergency, could you get us supplies while we're on the road if it came down to it?
He leans in very cockily. He goes, 2 fingies.
I will give him his 2 fingies. Lucky I don't shove him up his ass.
He takes them from you guys. It's a pleasure doing business
If
with
we
you as usual.
if we ever have an emergency on the road and I send you a list of supplies, we need you to bring send them back to us. But only an emergency, probably.
For the card, it would be quite expensive considering the crystal. But assuming you're saying emergency, I could send you anything that does not have a soul attached to it.
I'll
That's the cards, Adriana. Nah.
I would also suggest making sure that you don't receive it on the other end if you don't have much space.
Oh, where do we keep this card? What happens if there's no space? Like if it was like with cars in their pocket or something or a backpack.
A certain moons may also say hi.
What?
Huh?
Moon says hi.
Oh, I
Hi.
was gonna say like what the fuck are you talking about? What happens if we don't have enough space for whatever item you send us? I'm thinking about her circlet in case we're shows up in 5 days and doesn't have space.
So just to make it simpler, just so I'm not talking Kylie's voice. Essentially speaking, per one crystal, you would be able to receive like 1 5-foot cube of stuff.
Yeah, but if there's no space.
So, like that's why you're getting towards the end of your one. So you just need to make sure you have a 5-foot cube available to receive it.
Okay. But again, if there's no space, what happens to the item?
If there's no space, it simply won't send. It'll get stuck.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So that solves her problem. We decide where we're going. That constitutes us in the case of a goddamn emergency because he's expensive as fuck. But it came down to we have an emergency plan. I think we would have to go basically buy supplies for the house. Is there anything else we need in this town? We have clothes and stuff now.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, what else do we need from this town other than supplies for the, like, a house worth of supplies and journey-ish things? Anybody think of anything else we need?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Do you need any more lockpick supplies?
I have one, and Bup has one. If they break, I don't know, like, they're $50 a piece. That's expensive.
Or 5.
That,
5.
that
No, 5 for a single piece out of, like,
Yeah.
5 or 10 pieces.
No, that is
Yeah, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, we don't have the gold for it because somebody's stingy. Okay, I can't think of anything either.
Say since
Could I
it's...
get a weapon that is?
Hmm?
Could
What
I
was
get
that?
a weapon that it's not only silver?
We searched the town. They didn't have anything.
Can I?
So what I would say then is the easiest way to do it is because it's now 1 a.m. If we end there,
No.
if just during the week you can think of anything you wish to buy for the journey, just send me a message in Discord and I'll get it all kind of set up.
Flying ship
Can
with cannons.
Oh. I'll go. I'm gonna. Can I quickly ask something? It is information. I'll go, Joker, can I have 2 thingies?
I guess. Eventually the map god's gonna tell me how many thingies I have left.
You would have at this point. You
I have
had
100
quite a
I have
lot.
100 pounds. I have 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But we've been giving them out. So how many thingies do I have left?
Just for the sake of having a number, let's say you had 100 thingies. So now you've got 92.
Okay, good. Ah, the number
Just so you have a number.
That happened. I'm gonna write that. And my thingies are gonna be the pounds it weighs.
Yeah.
Thingies.
Fingies.
92.
So you're gonna get. That's including the 2 I got.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Kali and go. For these thingies, can you tell me as many of these ingredients you know?
Oh,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
lean over this list of herbs that I
Forgot
have.
about that potion thingy.
And you could, and can you like tell me what the non-scientific term for them is, or whatever science is in D&D?
Right. So say your question again.
I'm asking. I'm asking him.
Healing potions.
I'm basically gonna ask him what these plants are, and if he can tell me what they are from, or like whatever. Yeah, what the herbs are, and like give me the layman's terms for them. That's the word I was trying to think of.
Yeah. He has a quick list over list, and then he just holds out his hand.
Do you not
He's
know
waiting
any?
for thing.
I'm saying, do you know any of them?
Information costs fingies, friend.
Ah!
I'll give him the fingies.
He gives you you give him the fingies. He puts them in his pocket. He goes, "Yes, I actually know all these plants. I have most of them in stock. In fact, are you looking for a supply?
Uh-huh.
Can you make
How
those?
many are
What I
looking for?"
can I get? How much would one of each run me?
1 plant, 1 ounce, 1 gram, 1 ton.
How much? How much required for a single potion? Like,
It would be required. One of what would be required for a potion?
yeah, doing like per potion, I guess. Ingredients.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm
He looks
sure.
over the ingredients again. He goes, "What kind of potion do you think you're making?"
Uh-oh.
A health potion.
Right.
Yeah.
Health.
Now we gotta go kill a bitch that owns the other shop.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll say
This town sucks.
I'll go. I'm not super well versed in alchemy. So if by all means you know what this is, could you please tell me?
Well, some would certainly call it a health potion. Let's just say it's not something that I should expect, say, someone of the female persuasion to be drinking.
You gotta grow a penis.
Uh-oh.
I
You
think
wouldn't
it's Viagra.
grow a penis, no.
I don't follow.
He just looks over to Dessel and is like, "It might help you quite a bit in your old age, though."
Oh.
I ain't old. I'm in my somethings. I don't know. I don't write
As
that
the
down.
second happens, now Adriana understands.
Yeah, but does that mean this doesn't heal us?
Do you mean as in physical health?
But
If I were
As
to
in,
cut
yes.
myself profusely, would it heal me? Help me?
No. No, it would not.
I could go
Okay,
kill
so-
a bitch.
And no, before you
this
do,
one.
okay, what if I was able to make 2 of these potions?
Yeah, you want the cost for 2 of them?
Cost of the ingredients for 2 of them.
The cost of the ingredients, they're actually quite cheap and cheerful overall. They're mostly, what some would say, placebo. They give it nice smell, nice fragrance, make it a little easier to take. You're talking only around 3 gold.
Oh, so can I do? If you have these in stock, can you gather these and then I'll purchase them for you?
Why, certainly, if that's what you wish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you're going to be doing with such a potion,
Oh,
but
yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna look to you. What do you want with this?
We're gonna go to that lady and get fucking paid.
ah,
Okay.
fair.
We'll see, I guess. That's a plan.
So he goes back
Yeah.
and he gets the ingredients portioned out for you and he hands them over. It's like, that will be 8 gold pieces, please.
How many potions worth is that? Does it look like?
2.
2? You said 3 apiece.
I would
3
say
plus
they
3
would
is
cost
6.
3. But I have to take my profit too.
Hate him so much.
Yeah.
It was 3 apiece.
It was 3 apiece,
It's
but he
free
wants
gold.
He wants
All
2
of
for
them.
commission.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Wait, 1 second. What is this? 1. Yeah, I'm gonna give him 7 gold. Oh, it didn't update. I'm gonna give him 7 gold, and then I'm gonna slip him a piece of
finger up the
paper.
butt.
Yeah, right. I give him a
Finger
piece
up.
of paper
Finger up the butt.
with a very, and I'm gonna give him 7 gold, and then on the table, I'm gonna draw or try to draw, an act of what happened with me and Bay last night.
I don't think that's quite covered by calligraphy too.
I can do. I can roll for it. You tell me what to.
You would have to have painter's tools or something along those lines. I will allow you to use calligraphy
It would-
tools at
it would be-
disadvantage.
It'll be like I'm just like it'll be like a pencil drawing. It won't be
Like,
like.
two stick figures. I don't think it'll look like what
Maybe.
you want it to look like.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's why I'm seeing it like how good this would be.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
That's what
It
I'm
might not be.
saying.
It might be
Just
horrible.
give him like a
So
little.
you said
Give him like
calligraphy?
a little 50 Shades of Grey pamphlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be. Here, 1 second.
So calligraphy tools are disadvantage.
Okay, we're gonna find
I have to ask
They're
you
using the
something
correct
else.
tools,
That's
essentially,
fucking
but
gonna
they are
fuck us.
applicable.
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh, where'd it go?
The hell happened?
Disappeared for some reason.
Well,
Okay,
it
I'll just
wasn't
roll again.
18, but there was no disadvantage on
I'll
it.
roll
Yet.
again. There you go. There's the disadvantage. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Oh.
The other
So
one
definitely.
went.
The other one was
Interesting.
18.
And it was 18, so it was 18 and 4.
Oh,
Now you
Yeah,
did-
I'll take the 10. So you should have
Okay.
been the second one. 10. Yeah. You draw it out, and it's kind of crude, but you can kind of get what's going on. Like, it looks more kind of like an instruction manual than anything erotic.
Okay.
But he looks at it and he goes, I can accept this.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna like raise my eyebrows and I'm gonna go information.
Your foot
That's
goes
all.
here, your elbow goes in there. The whole
He
back ear
doesn't
on
know
this
these
side.
positions he's learning. It's like the Kama Sutra to him.
This
Exactly.
one you gotta have horns to do.
But I only gave him 7 gold. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You never know when information may come in handy. Sometimes you need to help with many things in my line of work, be it health potions or information, how to please your wife.
I'm really curious as to what this potion is. If it's not, what,
He
what
just
are
said
we
it's
making?
basically
I think
liquid Viagra.
I think it's like Viagra.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is like
It's liquid.
Viagra. Okay,
It's like a vitality potion.
got
Or is
it.
vitality health?
It's
Vitality's
in-
No,
health,
it's not.
So it's not health.
Yeah,
Vitality
it's like
is
health, but it's like
Um,
endurance. I would
It's
say.
can't
What's
remember
that
the
word?
word.
Yeah, I can think of
Revigorate. Ah, fuck.
Adrenaline.
Vigor.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
It
Yeah,
basically gives you a burst of stamina and allows you
Yeah.
to keep steady for a little while.
Gotcha.
Yes, a potion
I'll-
of vigor.
I just remembered begrudgingly. I'm gonna look at him, and first of all, the simple question is: do you actually sell health potions? Because I think they're looking for some.
I have 1. And they're 50 gold apiece.
No, regular price is 50 gold.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, the temptation for me to go information to thingies.
Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you right now.
I will stab you right now.
I don't partake
I
in the
can't remember if we
creation of
asked.
potions. I have many items to create them with, but I'm generally not an alchemist myself.
I think we asked
I can
before.
certainly look at procuring some for you.
No, that's all right. I'm pretty sure we asked it before, and he sent us to the other place. I just forgot.
Yeah.
But the one question I actually do need an answer for. I'll take out the fucking box. Can you help open this? Is he sort of magical?
He looks it over. Well, I do have something that could possibly open this, but it's, how you would say, quite expensive.
What's expensive?
Let me have a look at its costs. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I don't think we can afford it anyways, but I'm just asking because we're here.
$150 gold, and I can sell you a spell scroll that will knock that open.
Maybe in the future. Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you guys want to pay 150 gold to find out there's
No.
probably only 20 gold in this box.
No, I paid him enough already.
Yeah.
As I said, it's not cheap. But yes, I understand. But if you ever require it, my service is available.
How many fingies would it cost us?
Takes a good old think.
I still don't think we're.
I could do it for 50 fingies.
50 fingies.
Yeah, pass. We might need those as an emergency stash.
Yeah.
Understandable.
We might need
As I said, I
emergency
understand
fingers.
it's not a
That sounds so
true
bad.
Hey, an emergency, you might gotta finger something.
So, I would say it's probably best to end there.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to have a final attempt to see if you can figure out what's in the...
Oh yeah, it's a new day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody else do. I'm not doing it. You guys
Let's
can have
try
fun.
what Bip was gonna try. It was 6.
Yeah.
What was it?
The last one you left it with
Four,
was
one-
5159, and 2 of those
It
were
was-
correct.
It was
4169.
Yeah, 4169.
Yeah, it stays with the last one.
Oh, it does.
So you know this one had 2 correct ones in it.
The 1 and the 9,
No,
I
wait,
believe,
no,
are
that's
the
what you were going
correct.
to use, sorry. The one you did have in which have 2 correct, hang on.
5159.
That
Yeah,
was correct.
5159.
So the 1 and the 9 are correct. So we think it's 4169.
Because we be in the 416, yo. Sorry.
The 416.
Oh, I didn't. I was like, did you try that? There is your attempt
go,
reset.
let's go. Thank you
ahead
so much
and
for the
attempt it.
biddies. You the best.
Well, Disco just gave us a boon or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
giving a boon once again. So
Yeah.
who's going to hit OK on the lock? Who's confident at 1469?
Me. How
Not
do I
me.
hit OK?
Not me.
So the
on
top
the
left
right
there's
side, it
boon.
gives you the option.
Failed to unlock.
No!
And since you have another boon whilst doing the unlock, I can tell you you now have 0 correct answers.
What? How?
You guys suck.
We had 2 before. On the 5,
that means it's the fives.
1, 5, 9.
means
So
it's
it's
the
2
fives.
fives.
That means the 5s are right.
Oh no, there's the 9
Yeah.
in the last one too. No, the 9's
Since it is boon, you have
No,
one
but now we don't
more
have
attempt.
any right.
No, 5159 was 2 of them are right, and now
there's
you
two
try
fives are right.
4169.
Yeah.
So the 1 and the 9 are incorrect.
So it's actually 2 5s, but that doesn't make sense either because
you have
we
to
had
remember what you
1
just
right
put
before.
in there, like-
Do 5058.
Try
5058.
5,
Once you're done.
0, 5,
Yeah.
8.
No, don't do that. Do 5 something. It's either 50 or 52.
What was the first one you did?
8. Oh, no, it
Bob,
can't be
what
8
was the-
either.
What was the first one you did?
The first one was 6148, and there was 1 away from a correct answer.
So it's not 1.
No, there was only one that was okay.
So then
Yeah,
it's
1
8.
correct and 1 incorrect. So the 5s are correct.
So
1 or the 9 are 1 off. Or sorry, the
Listen
5.
me.
The 1 or the 8
No,
are,
so-
are 1 off. Sorry.
So that's always been a
Yes.
1, correct? The
Well,
second
the
digit.
8 would be right.
Yes.
The second one was always a 1, and the last one was either an 8
Because
or
we
9
initially
tried.
had 1 right.
One of those was
So-
1 off. So either the
Well, I-
0 is so either the middle one or the now 0 is a 0 or a 2, or the 8
Right.
is either a 9 or a 7. And since 9 is incorrect, it's 7.
Right. And hear me out. So the 1 was we were thinking was correct, but when we had all of them, they were all incorrect. So it can't be a 1.
Okay, so I'm looking at the things right now. 6, 1, 4, 8, we had 1 correct, meaning we had the 8
Right.
correct. Next
think
one we
so.
did 5, 1, 5, 9. We had 2 correct, which means we have the 2 5s correct.
5s.
Yeah, it's 5058. Yeah, she's right.
It's either 50 or 52
Or 52. Yeah, could be that.
or 59.
Well,
That's
it's
a tomorrow
5, 2.
problem.
Because that didn't work.
It's 52.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Okay. Well, and Sketch, that's 3 correct?
He's not gonna tell us.
Oh, he's not telling us? We have 0 attempts, we can't.
For your 5058, that
Yeah.
was 3 correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a 5. It's 52.
Right, now we have 9 more days to open this. We just keep going through all the
Now,
numbers.
what the hell does this number mean to anybody? Because he only picks a number that actually means something. What the fuck does it mean to anybody? Just
Doesn't mean
curious.
anything to me.
I think he just picked.
I just went off of what the numbers were like marked and what mathematically made
Yeah.
more sense. I have no idea
what the number means.
Oh, it's the number of men Adrian has slept with.
Well, I'll let
Nah.
you know, just as something to end it on. I'll give you one more attempt. Do you want to see if that's the correct answer?
Yes.
It is. It has to be, or you're lying to us.
What? Yeah, you're definitely lying then.
I'm gonna lose it if.
Hang on. Let me just make sure I've got it coded correctly.
I just don't know what that would mean, like in real terms. Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean to you?
Apparently, I put it in wrong. Hang on.
He's cheating.
Cheating this entire time.
Think it again.
Yep.
Look it again.
We can't.
No, he put a new attempt.
He put a 1.
Still failed to unlock.
See,
Hang
he's telling us he's cheating.
Literally
I
cheating.
definitely saved it.
Okay,
Just making sure I've got this correct. Hang on.
I know it's in the box. It's a picture of somebody giving us the finger.
Yeah.
Just try hit the unlock again.
Failed to unlock.
Have I misdone this part? Hang on.
Maybe somebody else picked the unlock, even though the numbers are now in there.
I
No, I'm just making
don't
sure
have
I've done
enough
the
expertise.
code right for the thing. Hang on.
5258.
Oh, I can hit that.
So I've done it right for that. So hang on. Five, comma, 2, comma, 5, comma, 8. That should be working. Why is that not working? Why is it not even working when I click it?
No, you'll never know what's in the box.
1, 2, 5, 8. Maybe I have to do it that way.
All I wanted to know
Maybe I
was
can
in
put
the
it
box.
on -1 for unlimited. There we go.
It's a forbidden box.
Right, that's
Yay,
it.
unlocked!
We unlocked
So
it.
I was supposed to not put commas in on the solution, that's why. But I put commas in.
Interesting.
I see.
So yeah, you should now have access to, in the journal, the small chest under locks.
Wait, I'm
And
sorry.
I'll tell you what's inside there.
Oh, in journal tab. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Small chest. Opening the chest, you find 2 small rings. One blue, one red. They glow faintly.
First
I
of all, you
want
said
the
it was a
red
large
one, it's
chest, but
pretty.
anyways.
I put on
And
the
that's
red
where we'll
one.
end.
Oh. Okay.
As you finish unlocking it, managing not through understanding where it came from, but opening up the chest regardless, you see 2 rings in the bottom of the chest of a rather ornately carved velvet line, all both glowing
Yay.
slightly. And that's how we end it. And I will say
Yay.
the solution was available to you, but none of you really looked closely at it. So,
What do you mean the solution was available? Where?
we can't spoil it now.
It wasn't available.
Yep.
Nope.
You have the solution in your backpack, I'll put it that way. Well, not Bay.
Damn it, bait!
Very
I did
specifically
see.
Adriana.
I don't. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Adriana. No, you said very specifically
do not.
Adriana does, so
Sorry
we
to
don't
tell you.
fucking have it.
I don't have that.
What's in your backpack?
Backpack.
Almost nothing.
Almost.
There is one item that you didn't examine,
Crystal
that
dildo?
you only looked at briefly.
I'm sorry, I have
There is that book you had that was charred. You didn't look through it?
No, I already asked about that book a while
No.
ago.
Got that one?
I don't have that.
Then there's the devil mark thingy.
Yes, the devil
what I
mark
have.
that I called out had 4 rings on it. What do you think each of the rings might
Okay.
have had on it if you looked at it closely?
A number?
Yes,
You didn't-
the 5, the 2, the 5, and
If
the
it's
8.
an infernal, I would have been able to read that.
But did you actually say I want to look at it? The
No.
only thing you said last week,
I
2
w-
weeks ago was I picked this up, it turned into this, and I put it in my bag.
Yeah, I said I
Yep.
burnt the wood around it, and he's like, "Now you have this."
And then
And I was like,
specifically
"What
asked
is
what this
what's
was.
on?" I asked him like, "What's on the seal?" And he was like, "Oh, it's of a." He's like, "You know, it's of a devil or something like this," and that was it.
Yeah, it's a 4-ring devil crest. But you didn't look at it any closer.
I don't think you even said that last. I don't even think you said that. last time.
in the box?
I don't remember.
Basically, on the outer ring, there's 5 symbols. On the next ring, there's 2 symbols. On the next ring, there's 5. And on the inner ring, there's 8.
On that
Oh,
same
I see.
symbol? You didn't look at the thing at all.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fine. I mean, I did want to have a picture of it, but I was struggling to kind of create one, so... But I hope you all enjoyed it, if nothing.
Of course.
Now
It
we're
was a
back to the
good filler
soundboard.
episode.